Hi, welcome in. Welcome in, Bayham, welcome in, Discarded Child. Welcome back. I'm glad to hear that you had a good trip. I'm glad to hear that it was fun. And I shall stretch and recheck my posture. And I have an energy drink today because I'm very, very tired. I'm super, super eepy. Howdy, howdy, noise. Hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Let me go here. I feel like I'm forgetting something, so I'm just waiting for a moment before I go over to the game because I can't shake the feeling that something's being forgotten. But oh, so howdy, Nocturne, welcome in. Hi, welcome in. Howdy. Yeah, today, what happened to your streak? Oh shit, I forgot. I needed to... I'm so sorry. I was so tired on Saturday that I completely forgot. Because I know I needed to take the VOD down. Because I needed to take the VOD down because I did karaoke, but I forgot to go and clip something so that there was something there so that people could maintain their streak. That would be me. Because if there wasn't a VOD to watch or a clip to watch to maintain it, then the streak gets broken and I forgot. That's on me. I don't think, you know what? It sends me a notification after every stream. I don't think it even sent me a notification. Not that I would know. I like kind of ended stream and then I kind of went and laid down and died for a bit. I was very, yeah, Saturday wasn't the celebration I was hoping for. I was hoping that I would be a little bit more awake, but unfortunately, circumstance and scheduling, I should have just pushed it. I should have just pushed it back instead of being like, yeah, I'll celebrate it on Saturday. I should have just pushed it back and planned for it to this week because I was just way out of it. Yeah, everything was forgotten. Even now I'm very tired. I'll be better later in the week, but it's just that specific time period. Not much can be helped. It's one of those things where even though you know why, it doesn't mean that everything's gone. So like, yeah, I was just so tired last week, and even now, today, I feel like I could take a nap at any moment. I am so sorry. But, time to start anew! No, I should have thought of that. I didn't. Because usually it's not too big of a problem because I just leave VODs up, but I completely forgot that since I was taking down the VOD because it had karaoke, I needed to put a clip or two up to make sure that there was something there. Damn. That's on me. I wish I could put like a button of like, hey Twitch, my bad, don't count this towards people's streaks. That would be a nice touch. Yeah, it is a bit of a boo-womp. But it would be a nice touch if I could opt in for, like, as far as streaks go, to be like, this stream wasn't a scheduled stream, or this stream is like an unarchived stream. So if people are there, let it count towards their streak, but don't let this one not count. You know what I mean? Like, don't make people's go away just if they miss this one, because this one's one I'm going to be taking down and I don't want clips up, right? Like, I don't want, like, because that's exactly what that kind of was it's like, this will be taken down, there probably won't be clips of it, because I'm fucking lazy. Because I'm lazy, and it's karaoke, I can't really have that up. But don't let it diminish. Or like, because Twitch lets you have like, the same way they have like, oh, you can run promotions on subs, this many times. Like, give me like every month you can have like a stream or two where like it doesn't affect the watch streaks. Because now I feel bad. Because I was spaghetti. But, today the plan was to just vibe and solo rival zombies. Because I'm very, very tired. So fucking tired. Again, I'll be better later this week. It's just one of those. Oh, dude, the fucking... There's not really a storm, but, like, there's lightning constantly. It keeps spooking me. I'm just vibing, and the next minute it's like, huh? What's that out my window? Why is there this bright fucking flash? But yeah, let's get into the game. I do apologize about any watch streaks lost. My bad. That's on me. But again, welcome in, Demon, and welcome in, everybody. And I also want to say another quick thank you, again, for helping me to reach 2.5k on Twitch and 200 on YouTube. Thank you, everybody. I do appreciate it. I want to keep saying thank you, because I do mean it. But let me press buttons. I guess I could just go on this side. Yeah, 2.5 mil coming soon. Let me pause this one. And then I think it's that button. And then I think it's this button. And let me double check that it's working. Also, if the stream suddenly ends, I'm gonna be real with you. My laptop randomly restarted earlier. Like, I opened all the programs and then I was about to press start streaming and then I look over and my computer's booting up again and it's like, huh? And I don't know why that happened. Like, honest to God, I don't know. So there is a serious chance that my laptop is just not okay today for whatever reasons. And so there is the chance that I just disappear because my laptop decided to die and restart. Today's stream will not be a very interesting stream, I do warn. Again, I'm very, very tired, so this is very much prepare for, like, we're down to 5th monitor levels of content today. Because I want to, I've only played Blade, but I plan to on, off stream, but on Wednesday or Thursday, I want to try and get to Nightmare 4, but I feel like that'll be easier if I'm, like, max level by that point. So that's the goal, is to just grind. Yeah, I watched a friend do it last night. It was kind of funny because they were just using the Thor on their team as a spawn beacon, essentially. Everyone was dying so fast. And then it's just like, come on, Thor, stay alive. Stay alive long enough for everyone else to respawn. But I haven't gotten past Nightmare 2. And I'd play Nightmare 2, but I don't know if, because I'm playing with friends and I don't know if they want me to wait, so that we can get through all of it together, or if they don't mind if I, attempt Nightmare 2, so I wouldn't beat it. If I couldn't beat it with other people, there's no way I'm getting it with the things. I also kind of wanted to try. I've only played Blade because he has lifesteal and I fucking suck. And I need lifesteal, but I'm kind of confused. And then today is not the day to try and learn either, to be honest. Like, originally, I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm kind of tired, so maybe I'll just grind to max level. Maybe I'll try the others and see whether there's someone other than Blade I might like to try. Learn what they do, learn how they work. And now I'm sitting here and it's like, any information that enters my cranium today is not going to be there tomorrow. Anything I say now, I will not remember in the next 2 minutes. Like, that, it is that bad. How is my Blade? Dog shit. Dog shit. All of it's dog shit. That's the way you gotta do it. I am not good at video games. I just play them. I feel it in my fucking bones. The like, oh, I've been doing this, so when do I get better? That's the neat part. Look, the way I see it is I only have to do Nightmare 1, 6 more, you get 1 level. Or at least so far it's 1 level per Nightmare 1. So as long as I do it, 6 more times at Nightmare 1, I'll reach max level, and then everything else will be easy because I have all the bonus health and lifesteal that I could ever want, right? Right? I'm gambling. See, this is where I also go wrong, is I'm like, oh, I need to build a build. Okay, but that means it's out of the pool now. So that means it's out of the pool, and so that means we need to do it again. Because that means it's out of the pool. You can't get it twice in a row. The game wouldn't do that to you. Well, you know... it could have been worse. It could have been worse. If you can't, I do love... They fucking know, dude. They made it the Counter-Strike spin on purpose because they know in my fucking little monkey brain, my monkey brain, my dead fucking brain, dude, my dead brain, that I can't resist the Counter-Strike spin. I can't resist it. I need to see the flashy colors. They know. They know this, and they use it to their advantage. They keep doing that, and they always do that. They keep making me gamble. I don't want to gamble. I want to be responsible with my moon points, my fucking Guna points. I want to use them respectfully. I want to use my goon points respectfully, and then like flashy colors, and I'm like, okay. And then it's like health kits, and it's like, how about I don't shit lettuce, okay? Maybe I don't want to shit lettuce. Could you not have given a legendary card to the poor? Would you like to donate to the needy? It's me, I'm needy. Give me cards that are useful. Give me Blade Dance. I can't decide what I want to build. On one hand, I was told to do the red cards, but on the other blade, there's... What if I just spun around really, really fast? What if I just spun really fast, you know? What if I was just hella fast? Like, what if I was just super duper fast? Like, that feels like that would be useful, right? If I was like, what if I was just fast? What if I just spun around really fast and like for a really long time? What if I was just literally a Beyblade? Like, what if I actually became, it's in the name, Beyblade, right? It's literally what Blade was made for. What if all that, what if that and only that could work? It theoretically, that's what the person in the game that I was watching when they did Nightmare 4 was doing. They would just be like, and that was it. Thank you for the referral. Thank you. Welcome in, everyone. We're just doing Nightmare 1 because I suck. And I need a nap. And this blue V is not kicking in hard enough. And I don't understand his ults. Because it gets to the point and it's like, there's no point ulting. Like, why bother ulting? Because now I just stand still. You press the ult button and you die because, oh sorry, you weren't actively hitting anything while you were ulting. Therefore, you're dead now. And that's just all there is to it. And it's like, what the fuck? What's the point of all these cards that like, oh, when you ult, your ult does the, and it's like, okay, but if I ult, yeah, that's what I mean. And it's like, you don't ult. So what's the fucking point? Why do you keep giving me this shit and then being like, yeah, but like, don't do that because you'll die. I don't know any of them. Let's be fucking real. Let's be real for a moment. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here because it spends time. It passes time. But also welcome in, Kevin, and welcome in everybody. How was your stream? What did you play? I've never had peach. Have I had peach cobbler? I don't know if I've really had cobbler. I go Jeff Nightmare 3. I don't like I see, that's the thing, is it's like, I know there are titles, and I know that there is currency But at the same time, I can't be fucked. Like, that is so much effort for, like, nobody's gonna know. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like maybe someone will see it and be like, whoa, they spent all that time doing that. But, like, 90% of players are gonna be like, what's that title? Am I supposed to be impressed? Like, they're not gonna give a flying fuck. And it's like, they're not gonna know the pain and suffering I had to sit through just to get there. They're not gonna care that I had to do anything. They're just gonna be like, okay, mine says something else, so I paid for mine or some shit. I gotta put no. And that's the thing is, it's like, I myself never pay attention to titles, so I'm the player that never pays attention. So I'm sitting here being like, oh, people that never aren't gonna even appreciate the actual amount of effort that went into getting the title. It's me. I won't appreciate it. I don't know who anyone's title is. Like, do I even have a title on at the moment? Maybe. I can't remember. Dude, I need to go in and I need to find the volume for the alt lines and I need to remove that shit. Because at least at the beginning, because at the end, obviously, nobody's alting anymore and it's fine. But, like, you get to the end and it's like, nobody's alt, but at the beginning, it's like, vengeance is, vengeance is, vengeance is, vengeance is, and it's like, are we perhaps vengeancing right now? Like, because that's what it sounds like. It sounds like we're vengeancing. At least in the way I want, so I don't have to pay attention to cards right now. Beat it out before you get the title, like at least would be fine. Yeah, I guess if you do it solo, you technically get currency. That's your brownie point. Is that, the fire zombies! They scare me. They scare me way too much. They make me useless because I'm just like, no, I can't get in close. I know that they stop before they explode, but they still scare me. And I back up way too far, and then I back up not far enough. Like, I can't find the right spot. They're just shitbags. They're just pieces of fiery, flamey poop. And I don't like it. I hate exploding enemies. They suck. They suck big time. They suck big time. Big time McStinkies. Vengeance Inspector's name. Vengeance Inspector's name. Vengeance Inspector's name. I'm gonna fall asleep hearing that, dude. Like, it is stuck in my brain chemistry, dude. It's in there. Why did I grab that one? That was not worth it for what it was, but fuck it. We are here and we don't need to worry about it though, because also I'm annoyed that they beautified her. Because I went and I watched the Marvel Zombies, which I don't recommend, to be honest. It's very aggressively, like, it is what it is type shit, but like, not for me. I was like, yeah, this is kind of okay, and then they open the mouths and they say words, and Marvel's, at least they're like, that it's not for me. They're like, oh, we have to make every second line of dialogue a joke. It's like, oh, something cool happens on screen. I know that it's cool. And they're like, oh, wow, that was cool. And it's like, well, now it's not because you said it's cool. Like, it was so much better before you talked about it. Like, if you just let the scene be, right? Let what happened happen. But it's like, oh, that was so cool. That was sick. And it's like, it was, and then you said it was, so now it's not anymore. It's actually really lame. It's like, if you have to announce something like that, then it's no longer really cool. I am so fucked here. I am so not getting this. I don't know what's happening, and I'm just praying that enough lifesteal shit happens to keep me alive. Slowly, he seems to be losing health at least. Slowly. God damn it, it's slowly! Fucking die! Die! Fuck! Life steal me, bitch! More! Okay, cool, they went nowhere near me. I don't know how to block, I just kind of exist. Die already! Oh, I know they're near me. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. You know what is going wrong? I'm not gambling enough. I need to gamble more. That's what I'm doing wrong. Next round, I'm gambling first up. That's what I need to do. I'm not gambling anywhere near enough. There's nowhere near enough gambling happening here. But I kind of do feel like, I don't know, I feel like there could have been a nice big reward. Especially like if you've soloed all of them, like if you've gotten all previous. Like the titles per one, and then it's like, yep, you soloed all of it. Here's like, I don't know, some soap or something. Some They just send you some Scarlet Witch scented soap. It smells like dead brains. That would be kind of cool though. But also, I hope you're feeling better, Ducky. I hope you're feeling a bit better. Vengeance in Spectre's ass. Inspective gadget. Go gamble! Go gamble! Yeah! It's not the other one! Woo! It could have been way worse. Usually my gambles are worse. We're gonna risk it, because that one was so good. We know we're gonna get a good one. I love gambling! I love gambling! Fuck yeah! Gambling! Fuck yeah! I'm glad it's better though! It's being better is better. I can't ult anymore. But being better is better than being worse. Yes. I have said a basic sentence that I think is semi-understandable. I think that sentence is semi-understandable. I think I'm comprehensible right now. The bird is upset at me again. The bird. Oh no! But also, only I'm allowed to win in Gamble. Fate balances itself out, I suppose. Slicing, and this is me cutting up my green onions to put in my instant noodles, so that now I'm fancy. Because now, me having my 2-minute noodles naked, nah, man. Give it a little garnish. Now I'm. I can't gamble again. Sad. I probably shouldn't gamble on the next one. I should get that legendary with the lifesteal. A gamble. But gamble. I don't like the fire ones still. They still piss me the fuck off. At least things seem to be semi-dying. As long as I get one level and lost, I stay winning. I am the one who wins. Gambling queen. Make bets on Melbourne Cup. Nah, I don't have real money. I don't have like real money to gamble. I have to get my gambling from fake gambling. I have to do my gambling in games. I have to fake gamble. Well, I guess it's technically, that's not fake, but you know. I remember getting in trouble in high school still. It bothers me because we were just playing poker, but like literally we're just playing it. There's no actual money on the table. And the teacher was just like, no, not allowed. You cannot do that. That is not allowed at all. Because, and we're like, miss, we're literally just playing the game at that point. Like poker, as a game itself, it's kind of fun, right? You take away all money and just sitting around and trying to gaslight your friends for a little bit. That's kind of fun, right? It's kind of fun to gaslight your friends every now and again. But no, we're not allowed to sit around and gaslight everybody by being like, come on, you know you want to do, you better do, or you know you want to go all in. But no, we weren't allowed to because, oh, it doesn't matter if you're not using real money because you could gamble a house. And it's like, ma'am, I am fucking like 15. Show me the house I'm going to gamble. Show me my estate that I'm going to gamble away. Playing poker in the library at fucking 15. I would love to know this estate that I secretly have that I can gamble away. Like, I somewhat get it, but it wasn't... Like, at that point, at 15, where, like, we've kind of understood the concept at that point of, like, what... like, a gamble is, right? But I feel like... I'm not building blue. Yeah. I caught you clucky fuck! Stop rage baiting me! Come down here and fight me, asshole! Fuck you! Conscious blessing! Yeah, gambling is bad. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, at 15, I understood that, right? At 15, I understood that it's like, as far as actual money goes, and as far as all that, where the fuck am I, where'd she go? As far as all of that shit goes, why do I dash twice? Have I broken something? Gambling is bad in this? No, it's not. That's what they want you to think. That's what they want you to think, and then you'll hit big. Then you'll hit big. No, it's not. It's not. That's just what they want you to think. So that you don't gamble. But really, victory is in the gamble. If you gamble, you'll win. There's like, they don't tell you, but there's actually like a little card in there that's like, if you hit this card, you just win instantly because fuck you. Like, that's actually what's in there. Am I lagging the fuck out? Or have I got an ability that's fucked something up? Because why do I keep... Oh, I think I just attacked so fast I'm confused. That's fine. I don't think I can comprehend accurately what's actually happening in the game anymore. I think my brain waves have stopped. I think... It's a bad ability. It's a good ability! You don't know spin to win! Man, I don't know the temple of spin to win. It's my religion. Spin to win. That's how you win. You don't know that that's actually how you win, is spinning. You need to spin to win. That's it. Next what I do, I'm going exclusively spin to win, and we're gonna see how great it is. Where the fuck is you? Stop putting stuns everywhere. I can't lifesteal while I'm stunned, and then you'll win, and I can't have that. The fucking... My game feels laggy, but I think I'm just tired. Oh no, that's what that... Okay. I can't pay attention to so many things at once. Please Please lessen your abilities for me. Thank you. Why does he dash so far? I don't know. She'll be right. I just saw the stream hates this game mode. Yeah, I don't, is it like, I don't know, I'd have to actively go into it and look at it. Hang on, I'm so far away. Okay, cool, now we're there. It's like, stop hitting me, because I can't lifesteal while I'm that far away, or while I'm frozen. So like, don't do that. It's a blur fest? Okay, cool, because, it kind of is for me as well, to a degree. So, but maybe I'll have to have a look. I'll go back and I'll look in a moment and I'll see how blurry it is. Because it's definitely stuttering and blurry on my actual screen I'm playing on. It's definitely unhappy, to say the least. It's not exactly having a joyful time. That ability is fucking up, dude. Why is that fucking up? And how do I fix it being blurry? Because I don't have bad internet. I don't have... Like, I have everything as high as it can be, right? It's at the right resolution. It's on a capture card. It's not streaming it, like, through OBS or anything like that. So like, how do I fix that shit? How would I even fix that shit? The colors, yeah. It's a Twitch that, yeah, I've noticed that Twitch tends to be a little bit... How you going, you know? Man, I don't think it even gave me the chance to get a blade dance, even if I wanted to. Which is very lame of it. It should have done that. It should have given me blade dances so I could play spin to win. It doesn't want you to have fun in this game. This game doesn't want you to have fun. Ah! Fuck, I'm just fucking lagging everywhere. What is... Maybe my internet is suffering. I know, like I said, there is lightning outside. But usually that doesn't mean much, right? Usually that's not an indicator of anything. Usually my internet doesn't go bad when the weather's bad. But... I don't know, today it feels a little bit different. And now we're fucked because I suck at looking for the crystals. I heard it, but where'd it go? There it is. I don't have the damage to get rid of the crystals, I think. Where is it? Up there. I heard it. There it is, right above me. Where? Oh, there. My fucking echolocation isn't on point today. I don't have the echolocation required. Up. Down. Left. Right, and move it all around. If I was just slightly faster at finding the crystals, this would have gone a lot easier. But the fact that I hear them and I'm like, where is it? Where is it? There we go. Almost did it, but it technically got through. But Nightmare 1 is not exactly hard, so... It's not saying much. Let me go through and check, because I don't want to stream if there's no point streaming it if no one can even make out what's on the screen. If it's just me in front of like a blurry screen, how do I go back on my own stream? It's my stream. Am I not allowed to go back on my own fucking stream? Do I have to pay to go back on my own stream? Because that would be weird. Because I could go back on YouTube, obviously, but that doesn't change. Like, that's YouTube. That's different. How do I... What? I don't understand. I don't understand how to... Okay, here. I found it. Okay. I mean, it's about... yeah, it's definitely blurry a bit. It's definitely blurring. That's not exactly the what it should be. Ooh, I don't know how to fix that. How do I even fix that? How would I even fix that? I'm using a capture card. I'm like, how do I bitrate wise, I do the one I googled it and Google's like, oh, you can just, so I'm meant to just not stream certain things because it's like, well, it'll become blurry, so like, just don't bother. Cause like, that sucks. I wanted to just chill and be brain dead and play a silly game mode. Now I only need to do it 5 more times. I just wanted to get to max level. That was all I wanted to do. I don't know. I'll try Jeff this time. I haven't done any Jeff at all. We'll just pretend I'm not, like, I'm not playing a game. I'm just chatting. So anyway, I'm kind of sad because I was meant to go and I was meant to see the Predator movie on Sunday, but I woke up and I was like, if I go out and I go sit in a dark room that's like all cozy and shit, not to watch a movie, I'm gonna fall the fuck asleep, and I kind of don't want to pay money to sleep in a chair, so I think I'm gonna stay home. I don't know what any of these do. I don't know which one's what and what's what and does what. I'm gonna be real with you. Most of the time that I have when I do the things, I just, oh yay! Yay! I don't know, I couldn't get to read that, but I think it was something like, I look at the leaderboard, I go to the leaderboard, and I'm like, ah! What are people doing? What did you level up ability wise? And I'll do blue then. We'll go underground. Because that seems we'll just hide. We'll just be sneaky and we'll hide. I don't know what this does. Honest to God, I've got no clue. I don't even play Jeff in the actual game mode. I don't know what anything here. I know that these are like... Ow! Don't hit! Don't hit! I want these ones. I am going to die, dude. Okay, and then, so when that reaches 3, shoot that one, because it uses all of them at once and concusses them. When I don't know how... I eat these, and I spit that way, and then I do this, and then I do that, and I do the boop boop. Don't fire them out instantly. Oh, okay. I'm a big boy! Okay, so I eat them, and then I just hold them. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Ah, I get it now. And then something about extra collision damage. Do I run into them with this and that hurts them or something? Am I meant to just do this around them? I don't know. I will get I understand Blade, because Blade is hold, click. That's it. That is all you need to understand. Oh wait, I can't eat these guys. Aw. Sadness. Sadness and despair. Sadness. Hey. Okay, so I want a lightning one. I want that one. Bubbles so pop instead deal damage. So I spit out bubbles, hide underground. Spit out bubbles, hide underground. Spit out bubbles. Spit them out. I'm such a big boy! Yeah. And then if I do this, they do damage. And I can swim around into them and it does stuff, I think. And then I can eat these ones. And that'll do stuff. And then while I'm down in this is well brain power that I have in my head. This is a lot of thinking. This is a lot more thinking than when I was playing Blade. Blade, I didn't have to press any buttons technically if I didn't want to. All of it was optional. All of it. Literally the whole thing was optional. If I didn't want to do that, I just didn't do that. Wait, no, I want to be in here so that I can hit them with the, like... So I can hit them with the bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Baby, boom, boom. Then I can't gamble now! Okay, I need to save it so I can definitely gamble next time. I am making responsible decisions. I am making responsible choices. They don't explode. That's bullshit. Stop being mean and bullying the shark. Do you not understand that the shark has its feelings and the shark is getting its feelings hurt? The shark does not appreciate this. That seems to do damage when I actually hit it though. If I can remember that I need to do everything all at once, it seems to work. If I can remember. If I can, ooh, that's a lot of, that was very rude. That was very rude. They're bullying me. Quite frankly, they're being bullies. This, it's getting there. I feel like if anything other than the difficulty now though, I would be fucked. I think it's only getting there because I am on only Nightmare 1. If this was any other difficulty, I would be very, 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 very screwed. Come in my busty bubbles. Bustin' bubbles. I'm gonna gamble. Gambling is necessary. See, look, 3 rare cards. That's good. Okay, only one of them actually helps me out, but that's good. That's good. That's good. That does not give me feelings of sadness and despair. That does not give me feelings of sadness and despair, game. That makes me very happy. I feel very joyful at the goings on here. I feel very happy about that. Damn it. The fucking fire ones still scare me! They still scare me! I still hate them! I still don't like them. Come over this way so I could use my bubble burst. I need to burst bubbles. I hate them! Howdy, howdy, pomegranate! Howdy, howdy, hung master! Hi, hi, welcome in! We're being Eepy today. And when it works, it works. When it doesn't work, it doesn't work. See, the bubbles ended up, the healing ended up being useful. See? You probably was sitting there like, oh no, she got the healing grace. That's so bad. That's so bad for her. She's got healing grace. And I was like, psych, now I'm not gonna die as fast. Now I've got a little bit of a backup. So basically, I live underground now. Wait, no, I wasn't. Sadness and despair. Sadness and despair. Sadness and despair. I wasn't done buying. I'm a border collie. A wolf. I'm a big fucking shark. Try and cleanse these nuts, Buster. Cleanse these balls. Cleanse these bubble balls. That's all I'm hearing. I'm hearing the fucking, the jellyfishing. Ah! Give me my health packs! No, don't cleanse this place. I don't know how to cleanse. I hate cleaning. Don't cleanse. Let me live, please. Ah! Shark sad. Shark, he up. Bitch up. Bitch up. Bitch up. Damage the bitch. Damage bitch. Damage him. I don't have bubble. I need more bubbles. Yeah! If I could have bought, it would have been fine, but no, my stupid his body! My son! No! Also, thank you for the follow, pomegranate overlord! We're gonna try it again. That was the first time trying. I feel like I could have done better if I knew what I was doing. Obviously, that comes without thing. That goes without saying that if I knew what I was doing, I probably would have done better. But on account of I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I just copied these. Try magic for the lulz. Magic's actually, like, not bad though, supposedly. According to my friend who did that, that's where how they got through the nightmare levels was with magic. But I want to try jet. We're learning jet one at a fucking time, okay? One at a time. I have but one fucking brain cell, and it is struggling as it is. One at a time. This is Jeff, and once we finish with Jeff, if we finish the 0, yeah. Look, it's there and it's not. It's like a phone signal, like flicking in and out of there. It's like it's there sometimes, sometimes it's not. Sometimes you have no reception. Sometimes I am powered by the power of stimulants. And I have my ADHD medication and my energy drink causes me to have chest pains, which I will then continue to ignore. Because that is, the lion does not concern themselves with a fast heart rate. Yay, more damage. I'll take more damage. Damage up. Those would be useful, but I'm trying to get these. Actually, yeah, I'll get that one and then I'll refresh it for next one. Alright. So, strats. Strats. I'm talking strats. We got strats. We're doing strats now. We're doing strategies. We have strategies. This is our strategy. Oh no! It sucks now! Because I don't have enough points. It only bursts once instead of continually. I'm going to die! Oh no! Oh no! I thought I understood everything. I don't. I don't understand anything. I thought I was beginning to understand, but I no longer understand. Ah! Die! 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 I don't want to come out of the ground. You come into the ground. You come in here with me. You get out of the ground. I'm not getting out of the ground. Fuck you. Die. Ah!
But can you repeat your success?
Yes! It was not a fluke. It was planned. When am I meant to take my fucking meds, by the way? I forgot. That's okay. That's a good one. Yes! Shark to burn up, but it's a shark. I love shark up. That's what I need. I need that one. And I need that one. I need those ones. I went to sleep last night around 6 in the morning. I went to sleep at 6 and then I woke up about 4. So, but that has nothing to do, or at least I assume it has nothing to do, in before someone's like, well, actually, dude, it sucks. Do you know how much, like, you're like, oh, there's this thing and it's actually like unrelated, and then someone's like, did you know that actually is a part of it, like that actually goes hand in hand with, like, it's kind of it kind of fucking sucks when you're like, oh, this thing that happens, yeah, that just happens, that's not like a thing, and someone's like, well, actually that's a thing. It's me being like, oh, but maybe, what if I don't actually have ADHD and I was actually just misdiagnosed, right? What if I don't, and then everything I say, someone's just like, you know, that's actually like a sign of, and it's like, oh, you mean the person I paid to tell me if I had it or not was actually correct? Damn, that is so... Hey, please thin the crowd a little bit. Give him the old water fountain. What is that called? Sprinkler! The sprinkler. Come on. No, come here. There we go. Okay, I want this one, and this one, and this one. And Gibby! Gibby! Everyone I have met in my life basically is like, so you're diagnosed with autism, right? And it's like, that costs money, dude. That costs money. Howdy, howdy, Chilean! Hi, welcome in! I hope you're doing well! It's so funny, whenever... Because obviously it's just for funsies, and nothing serious in it, but any of the, the online, you know, autism tests, and, the do you have? And it's like comparing scores is just like, oh, this isn't anything to really go off of, but if it was, I'd be in a pickle. I feel like I'm getting the better hang of Jeff, but not to the point where I'm comfortable. And I'm like, yeah, I could do anything more than, normal difficulty. Which, considering I'm a nightmare, even just level 1, it's like, that does not bode well. You know, that's not exactly boding well for the situation at hand. I need more bubbles, dude. I need to fart bubbles. You guys all need to die because you're causing me a stress, and I don't like that. Come here, bitch. Shark fin in the butt. Test of it, told I have it, but the actual test of people only took it 10 years. Cause again, I just can't be fucked to pay for it. And it's like, it costs so much money that it's not worth it. It straight up just isn't. Ooh, yay. Oh, dude, it's giving me all the words that I need except for this fucking shit. I don't need that. I need that one. That one. Okay, that's what I need. I need that one. He's such a big boy. I love him so much. Yeah, there's only that kind of stuff if you're like... Oh, shit. Fuck. Spicy. Spicy. If you're like young. Once you become an adult, it's kind of like, well, you should have thought of that. And it's kind of like you're just kind of expected to deal with it on your own. And it's like, really though? Cause it'd be great if I could like get just a little bit of somehow still not enough. That would be so, that would actually be baller. That would make this what game of the year. Game of the year if I could ride Jeff it. If I could play Thor or if I could play Jeff, either one. I'm okay with being the rider or the ridey in that scenario. You guys need to hang on just while I like my bubbles recharge. I need more bubbles. I'm letting them recharge a little and then we can get into it together. But first I need them to recharge a little bit. Actually, maybe I should just save them for the... Oh, they'll recharge even more probably. I probably should get some base upgrades for the damage because I have not. Although purple ones are upgraded as well though. Spice. I do like spicy food. I'm not like about to like hunt out like anything that's like, oh yeah, this is like, you have to sign a fucking release form. But, like, aha! That's what we want. I'll get that one just cause like, I don't have. Alright, now this is where we died last time. So it's moderate, slightly. The insane slightly better is Public Great says goodbye. Have a Public Great stream and Public Great day. Thank you! Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and your evening. And these spicy zombies are gonna get me killed. These spicy zombies are gonna get me killed. I need to save my bubbles for him, but... Oh no, I didn't mean to surface! I just need to swim through everything. Okay, I need to make sure I spread my bubbles out every now and then. Oh, the fire ones! How I keep getting more and more bubbles and it's somehow still not enough. There's still not enough bubbles in the world. But is he finally thinking about coming down here? No. No. No, stop hurting him! You're making him make sad noises! Okay, I leave fire when I spray those, so that's good. I don't know if I get any, like, healing benefits from it, though, because that's definitely, the only thing that kept me going was lifesteal, so now it's like, oh, now I'm not bladed. I don't have, like, butt tons of lifesteal. I'm in trouble. No, stop that. Please stop. Let me live just a little bit. I don't know how his fight goes. I probably should Google it because I don't know what the big one is. I don't know what the big red circle is. I know you have to kill a certain amount before, like, he comes down or something like that, but I don't actually know what the requirements are. 2 is 2 a.m. is sleepy before work. Yeah, make sure you get plenty of sleep. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you so much. Come on! Damage! Damage more! It's not enough damage! Oh, the moment I leave, it's not enough! No! No! My shark butt! There's too many!
A champion has fallen.
I think I got closer that time though. I think I got closer. So poor Jeff doesn't have the lifesteal to survive those. Poor Jeff doesn't have what's necessary to just Like, cause my usual methods, attack just the main person and lifesteal through all the ads. Is to not give a fuck about the ads, cause it's like, I could just lifesteal it, but this one I can't lifesteal it. I wanna go back first, but fucking. Well, it's cause this shit is fucking shit. I'm trying, and it ain't working. Maybe, okay, so. Well, I don't know. None of this is working. None of this is working. I don't know.
Are you sure
I'm confused. I'm not sure about anything. I'm not sure about any of it. I don't know if I should go for the bubble method or if I should go for the red cards or the blue cards. I don't know which one. At this point, I'm tempted just to buy all of them and just see how they just like keep doing this. Just be like, yep, bam, whap, and just every card. I buy every card. That'll work. That's our new strategy. What upgrades do I have on? Whatever there was on the leaderboard. I usually like since I don't even play the characters to begin with. It's like I just went on the leaderboard, and I was just like, what are other people doing? And I was like, what are they doing? And like, like, and I'll see if I could copy that. And that's what I've been doing. Red is fire. Well, yeah, I know which one's a witch, but it's like I don't know which one it will result in the highest rate of success. And because even then, right, it depends on the person. Because you might have somebody who's able to make it work. Because maybe that's like that one isn't the one that's easiest to win with. But if you can get it down, is the most effective live. You know what I mean? Where it's like it feels like there's the one that works the best, and then the one that works. There might not be the best, like it won't be the fastest, but it's easier. You know? Like, I feel like there's several different ways of doing a lot of things, right? Because I was told, right, ignore the blue cards on Blade. And then, in at least the one that I was watching last night, when they were playing the game, my friend was playing, and we were, I don't know what the bubbles do. Oh, that's right, they don't explode yet. That's right, I'm an idiot. I'm just silly, don't worry. I forgot, I haven't got that. But they were doing the spin to win, in which you just spin repeatedly, like you don't stop spinning. You just spin, and you spin, and you spin, and you spin, and you spin. That's it. You don't do anything else, you spin. It's all about the power of spin, baby. So like...
But the war is far from over.
It's one of those things where it's like... I don't know. I'm just buying all cards at this point. What is something's gonna click? Oh, sorry, I should hydrate. But yeah, I have no idea. I think all of them, as far as like the little tree thing goes, all of them are on the red side except for Thor, who even though I haven't played, I put them on the blue side because that was what the leaderboard had it on. It all comes down to what did the leaderboard have. But I don't think the leaderboard had that, but that is an option to consider. But I'm scared. I haven't even played ranked. It just doesn't interest me. Ranked is just not for me. I played enough competitive games in other games, and it's just like, this is my chill out, I don't care if it's good or bad game. This is my, like, zero fucks given game. So this is the one where because I haven't actually read, I guess, yeah, again, I haven't read properly what things do. I just know I can't pick up the big ones in my ult. I can pick up the small ones. I think my ult charges while I'm in the ground. I think maybe that one. This I know is like, oh, if it uses all of them to concuss. So, and then obviously, and then so you save that up. And that's all I remember. We're going the route of, if I pick everything, it's there. Well, good blue ones get lightning instantly. That's what I'm talking. I should have chain lightning. I should be insta-killing. They shouldn't be standing a chance. But I understand. Like, I feel like ranked in this is like, I don't think I would like it. It really does feel like it's counterplays, which is fine, but it's like I had enough of that shit in Overwatch. I'm kind of fine just chilling. Stop attacking my bubbles. I don't get to use them properly if you do that shit. Because if I eat the fire ones, then I leave them behind. But they still explode, which is a pain in my ass. Annoyingly. Dude, I have to press more than one button. This shit stinky. Why do I have to press more than one button? That doesn't make sense. What do you mean? I guess maybe then I would pick the one that is purely click then. Because then if I just, all I do is press this and I don't do anything else, then I only have to press one button, right? So I guess I want to go red so that it's easier. Because maybe that's not the best way to do it, but that might be the way that's the most brain dead way of doing it. The easiest to understand way. Because again, there's usually, in a lot of these games with builds and things, is the way where it's like, this is the way that will get you the best damage. Yes. Yes. But I feel like if I just sat here and I only played Blade for like 3 hours, that would not be as fun. I might attempt Nightmare 2 as Blade though, maybe. Because I can finish Nightmare 1. It's a bit of a pickle, but I can do it. Cod beef build, by the way. Well, holy shit, my brain is not able to read today. Reading is not a strength today. It is a weakness. I'm still bewildered. I thought that when I read the creepypastas, it would go a lot worse, because I know I'm not the best at reading. And I tend to mess up words a lot. So I'm still bewildered that, like, anybody stuck around to listen to me struggle with basic words. And my highly questionable accents that ended up sounding like pirates, dude. Can't do. Blade is fun because Blade requires no brain cells. Just sprinkler it. I just have to turn my DPI up to like 5,000, so I just spin really, really fast. So I just be like, wee, 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 wee. And then I paint the world in blue flames. Yeah, I'm just buying every card and I'm seeing if that works. I'm going a different route. I'm trying something new. I'm gonna be real, even after buying like the firing upgrades, it feels the same as when I didn't buy any of the red cards. Which I don't know what that means for me. Maybe I'm just doing it fucking wrong. But I'm probably doing it wrong. I'm gonna be honest. I probably am doing it wrong. Is stream lagging? No. A lot of the time it can't keep up with the stuff on the screen. I should probably just go back and play normal. I wanted to play this because I just wanted to get, literally the main goal of today is get my level up so that when I play with when I try and play with friends later this week, I'm already max level and they're not waiting for me to be max level kind of vibe. And I'm already there. So that was the main goal of the day, but it's not really going according to plan and it keeps being like, matter does it? It may, like, I guess you start with extra health is the other thing. You start with extra health and then with Blade you get extra like life steal. I have not played Thor. I don't know which ones I'm meant to kill. I don't know what I'm meant to target in this. I guess is the other problem with this specific boss fight is usually I don't have to do anything. So the factor of like maybe I have to do something is weird to me. I've never had to do anything. I usually just stand still. Well, I just go, I get the little squibblies. They die relatively quickly, and then he comes down on the ground. And then from there, then I just hold click on him, and that's all there is to it. But that wasn't working. Because eventually there's so many ads. So clearly there's something else to it that I'm not understanding. Okay, so the big one is what I need to aim for. Okay, gotcha. Come here. These seem to be doing the most damage. It's just it's inconsistent damage. When it does the damage. Sometimes it feels like when I swim around it doesn't do anything, and I don't know if I'm doing something wrong at that point. So biggest squid. Target biggest squid. Target big squid. And Namor at the same time. So basically, I think at this point, I'd want to start doing this. And positioning myself to where I can fucking fire at the squid, and it doesn't seem to be working as well as I had hoped. It does not seem to be working as well as I had hoped. It does not seem to be working well at all. No! Also, were they not popping again? Maybe
Safe travel.
you haven't, now until December? Yeah, well, I guess, again, I don't plan to solo it at all. Like, in genuine sense, right? This is just because I'm too tired to do anything else today. Can't be full. It's just the thing of it's like, it'll help, right? If I start with an extra bit of health, then, like, that will help. I'm not saying it'll save me, but it might help is my goal. I haven't gotten a single level now. That's fine. We'll do this one and we'll see how far we get because that'd be entertaining to see. Yeah, it's like you just get one shot, but because that's what I mean. It's just like looking at what others have done and then what they did. It was like like 11,000 plus health, and it's like at that point that won't save you, but it might contribute to not dying as fast. I want to do spin to win. I want to do spin to win. I want to do spin to win. Give me spin to win. Give me spin to win! It's not giving me spin to win! Why not? What? It gave me these though. That's good. That's good. If I can live through this one. Yeah! Spinowid! 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 I want to spin. I forgot to go lifesteal mode. Hang on. I do that sometimes. I'm like, oh no, why am I dying? Because you're not a vampire. You're like, you're just kitchen knife, not blade mode. That's why you need to be in actual blade mode. I need my blade dance. If I don't have my blade dance, I'm going to die in real life. Yeah, it'll be kitchen nightmares. Use the ult while I have it, because eventually I won't have it anymore. I'm so fucked, dude. I have a... Again, I don't have it in me to be like... It's one of those things of like, you know you're doing the wrong thing, and you're just like, I need to fix it. For me, the bubbles were doing the most damage. I just didn't understand. I need to read it again. Because sometimes when I was in the ground, it would work, and other times it didn't. For zombies mode, I mean, you can try. I fucking... You can try, that's the best I can offer. I'm probably not going to follow it, but you can try. Baby! Yeah! We got one! It begins! It begins! I need a spin! I need spin! I need the power of spin! JoJo's! I need to let it rip with the power of spin! 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 Because it's like that thing of like, you know when you're doing the wrong thing, right? Like I'm sitting there and I'm like, that's a green puddle on the ground. You need to move. And it's like, I know I need to move, but my brain is just like, boy, you could just stand in it. Like, you could just stand in it if you wanted to. Like, nothing's stopping you from like, you can just stand in it and die as well. That's a choice you can make. And it's like, you know what? Maybe that is the choice I want to make. Maybe I do want to just sit in there and die in the green group. Maybe I want to die in the zombie group. Who knows? Who knows what I'm thinking at any one point? Because it's not, I don't knows. Not me. But yeah, you're gonna it's one of those things where it's like, sometimes I say no backseating in story modes just because it's like, I don't want spoilers. Because I'm very stubborn. I will play the way that I want to play, whether it is effective or not. I will... Like, most of the time, I'll either Google, like, if it's like oh, I actually genuinely want to know, I've probably already Googled it. Or, I don't care enough to do it properly. It does make me feel bad though when it's a game that people clearly actually like, and I'm like, okay, look, I know that you clearly have a lot of knowledge and you know what you're talking about, and you are trying to help the newbie that sucks, but what if I just went Beyblade? What if I got nothing but Beyblades? I need it, but I also need this more right now. I need more blade dances! But yeah. This fire was scaring me. Green upgrade for blade ult, but damage is unnotified stun is actually valuable. I guess, when do you ult though? Because you don't ult. It's just like at the beginning, I guess towards the beginning it might be, but I assume it like, I've passed like, even now, it's like if I wouldn't ult, like I would seriously consider it kind of vibes, you know? It's already at that point where I would seriously consider it. Because the moment, and any difficulty higher, I probably would ult just from the get-go. The ult, is unusable. It's not viable at any point. And at that point, you just pick this one because it sounds cooler. Stunning. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Stunning is bad. But the hands of Khonshu coming to deliver vengeance? That's kinda cool. That's kinda cool bananas. There's so much goop and I need to get out of it. But like there's so much of it that like how would you get out of it? What if I just stand in it? I could also just stand in the goop. Or I could bathe in it, let it mold me like the darkness, you know? Like, is the goop really bad? Is the goop really gonna hurt me? Maybe the goop is only hurting me because I have it. Maybe I need to microdose green goop until I can handle it. Maybe that's the real secret, is you need to microdose the green goop so that it no longer damages you and then it'll be all good. You just need to microdose it. I have nowhere near enough blade dances, dude. I need more blade dances! Goop is bad? Yeah, but what if you microdosed it until it no longer affected you? What if you built up a toxicity to it? What if you built up an immunity? What if you built up an immunity to the micro goop? I have realized as well that this is going to be so bad for stream. It's already going to struggle as it is with like, I need a blade dance. I'll take that one. I'll wait here because these two are good. But I want a blade dance. Don't they know? Yeah, I need the Beyblade. How am I meant to live if I'm not a Beyblade? To build an immunity to something that one-shots you? Yeah, but that's why you start with it not one-shotting you. Like, that's why you gotta just, it's not one-shotting me now. Maybe if I just stand in it now, then in the higher difficulties, that'll transfer across. And I'll build an immunity. And it'll all be okay, you know? These fire zombies are not okay by my standards. I don't appreciate them being here. They are not making me feel joy. I have to take my medication and I don't know if I, hang on. Can I stand still and just, okay, cool. I was able to swipe the alarm off. I was like, if I just stand still for just this moment, that would be okay, right? I just need more blade dances. Does the game not appreciate the sanctity of blade dances? Do they not understand how important and vital it is to me that I need blade dances? Is copium? Yeah, it's not copium, it's facts. It's the same as you should actually gamble because they don't tell you, but there's actually a card in there that's just like you win. That's it, you win. Like you win Marvel Rivals entirely. Like you're just the king now. You get like a throne and everything. You get to be king. You win the game mode and everything. Like they just don't tell you that it's in there, but I know it's in there. I know somewhere in there is like one of those little cards, and instead of being like, oh you shit health packs, it's like, oh you're just king now. You just win. You just wish she just insta dies now. Everything insta dies when you look at it. Life could be dream. Life could be a dream. I need blade dance. It's not giving me blade dance. Where is it? Where is it? I can't even afford it if it pops up anymore. What the fuck? I will wait on that page because I can buy those, but Jesus fuck.
Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission.
It won't give me Blade Dance. Mom, the game's bullying me. It won't give me Blade Dance. Every time he keeps putting his blue thing down, and I'm like, I know that means he's got to hit that spot, and I know that means I need to move, but I just don't. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, I literally, it's like that thing. I was like, I know. Like, I am very aware. I just don't do anything about it. I don't know why not. Like, it's crazy, wild bananas. Like, why don't I do anything? I just let it hit me every time. Come here, fishy. I wasn't in that! You're cheating, Nemo! Okay, that one I might have been on the edge of, but that's still cheating! You're fucking with me now. It straight up is lagging. Like, I shit you not. If it looks like they're lagging on spin, the spin itself is lagging on this. Like, the game itself is like, what is she doing? It doesn't even know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. No, let me down. I need my life still, you son of a bitch. No, no, I need my life still. I need my life still. No, let me down. Stop it! I'm being bullied! Stop it! Who gave him the powered up squids?
Has fallen.
Think that's an upgrade? Then what's an upgrade? The blade dance? The blade dance is card. It wouldn't give it to me. I just didn't want to. If it gave me the blade dance, that would have gone so much better if it actually just gave me the fucking blade dance and I didn't have to spend like 20 plus fucking moon power trying to get the fucking blade. I should have gambled. That was my problem. I didn't gamble enough. Okay, we're going in there and we're gambling. We are gambling straight up. We are going in there and we are going to gamble immediately. It's the only choice. There is no other option. We gamble.
Moonlight never fades, and neither do I.
That is it. Also, I forgot I needed to take my meds. My alarm went off for it, and I was just like,
The Egyptian god of the moon.
Oh, but that does sound cool as well. I like that one. I like when they sound cool. Those are the ones I like. Are the ones that sound cool. We have enough for that and the gamble. Okay. See, 2 epic cards. That's good. That's good. They're not what I want, but one of them's fine. Okay. Bless me. Oh no! I love when it does that. The game's like, you will play with fucking red. You will play with base attack. You will not be a Beyblade. It doesn't want me to be a Beyblade, dude. What the fuck is this? The game doesn't believe in Beyblade. This is bullshit. I'm gonna save to get the extra health. This is BS. Why doesn't it want me to Beyblade? Red is best build? Yeah, but it's boring.
You for this mission.
It's boring. It was like, oh, let me be just here. Let me just exist. And then you can't basically from the get-go. Because the moment you get this, you stand still. And it's like, well, I guess I'll just go fucking die. And it's not spinning to win. What's best is irrelevant. It's what's fun that matters. And what's fun is Beyblade. I hate that I can't fast restart either. There's no like, because even though I'm solo queuing, I'm abandoning my game. I'm abandoning my teammates. I'm letting everyone down if I leave. So I can't just like quit back to the menu to re-queue again because no, then you're a deserter. And it's like, deserting who? A fucking chocolate mousse? Like, actually, I could go for a chocolate mousse.
Rest. More undead
I could have a
warriors
chocolate
will soon
mousse.
arrive.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Doesn't sound like a very obsolete. Yeah, exactly. Which is why it's so weird that it does these. It's like, why the fuck would I grab that? That's just useless. That's just useless as fuck. I'll get that one. Fine. I'll fucking play with the red cards like it wants me to.
You are of no use.
Cause it hates me. Is it possible? If you don't care about winning, yes. Absolutely. The problem is that people are like, oh no. But if I don't play as a tank, we'll lose. Yes, and so lose. Go the fucking... I guess if you're playing comp, that's different. But it's like, if you're playing quick play, oh no, you didn't win. Nothing literally nothing fucking changes. Nothing is different. I said the Aussie thing. Vegemite. Chocolate mousse is pink. I have like the little tubs that they have minions on the lids. They're like for kids, but there is no age limit. Oh no. I fucking I don't say it funny. That's I don't get it. Every time anyone says like, oh no. Like that's it sounds the same as anyone else that says oh no. Like I don't get it. Like I've tried listening to it. Like cause I keep seeing it. Like the memes and things of like the oh no. But it's like I don't get it. Like it sounds the same. It sounds the same to me. I don't get how it feels like gaslighting. It feels like I'm being gaslit by like the whole ass fucking internet, dude. The whole ass internet is gaslighting me into thinking that the way that I talk is funny when it's the same as everyone else. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. The event is fun up until Nightmare 4. You can do jack shit, it's so weird. The event is fun up until... I don't know, actually. I feel like the event was fun up until Nightmare 2, because Nightmare 2 was the one where it started to be like, oh, I can't just buy any card. It feels like I kind of have to plan now. Like, Nightmare 1, you can not plan at all and you'll win. Like, you can be brain dead and you'll still win. Resource Rumble can go suck a fat nut, dude. Resource Rumble, I don't get it. And every time, I swear, the game specifically crafts the most fucking brain dead ass teammates that have never played the game in their entire fucking life and do not understand the basic concept of an objective. And it's like, okay, it's like 3 in the morning. She's a little on edge. Let's give her the worst. It's like the memes with like fucking like Tony Stark grabbing all the fucking light around with the game perfectly crafting the most asshole like resource rumble match ever known in mankind. I have not had a single fun resource rumble game. I dare you to find a motherfucker on this planet who's like, oh, actually, I like resource rumble, and then we can we shoot them because that's an imposter. That's an alien. That is someone pretending to be human. That's a test. If you're not sure if someone's human or not, you just be like, oh, so how do you like resource rumble? And if they're like, oh, I actually quite boom!
Life must prevail over death.
Boom! Anyway, hello! The thread, you can't gaslight me! I went and checked because I was terrified. I was like, please, for the love of God, don't there actually be... I do not wish to be perceived. It's like the catch-22 is like, I'm always glad that there are more people hanging out. But like, at the same time, it's like anything where it's like, oh yeah, here's this active evidence that I exist. It's like, no, please God, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Jelly of your life. I woke up, I ate a microwave meal. I went back to bed. I woke up, I ate a microwave meal. I went back to bed. And then I got back out of bed. And now I'm here. About to die to zombie Namor again. Welcome to sitting on the OJ hearing the symphony of explosions. Yeah, I'm not a good teammate. It's like anytime anyone's like, oh, do you have an open lobby? And it's like, for your sake, no. For your benefit, no. Like, you do not want to be here. Fuck off! They keep doing, it's like he grabbed me just as I'm trying to get the fiery ones. Stop it! Stop! That's cheating! Stop it, butthole! Stop! Put me down! Unhand me! I will tell Kanju about you fucking search history, bitch! I will share your search history! I will do it, Namor! You don't want that shit out! I'll do it! I'll fucking do it! Oh, he's on the ground! Oh, I probably should focus him then. Like, I think. I'm not sure. I haven't been at this point solo yet. Yet, you know. No! 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 Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, oh, no. Oh, balls. Oh, I don't like it at all. I don't like this. There's too much going on. I don't understand. There's too much happening. How do you even read what's on the screen anymore? How do you even know what's happening? Like, actual people who play this, like, how at this point are you meant to fully understand and comprehend what's on the screen? Because at this point, it's like, I don't even blame Twitch for not being able to keep up with the bitrate of this fuckery. I'm just sitting here holding left click at Namor's fucking toes, dude. I'm just, like, trimming his fucking toenails. His toenails are so fucking trimmed right now. I'm giving this man the best pedicure of his fucking life, dude. His toes are so fucking clean. Fucking... This game just becomes like, guess. It's like, what's happening? Guess. I want you to guess. Take a guess. I want you to guess what's happening. I'm not gonna show you or tell you what's happening. Guess. Take a wild guess at what's happening on your screen. And I was like, I don't know. Usually we get up to the part where it's the two bosses at once and then I get stunned out the asshole. Because if I'm not getting grabbed by Namor, I'm getting fucked by her stun balls because I'm too busy trying to avoid... I'm trying to avoid the fire ones, not stand in the goop, and then I get stunned by the balls. And then I get... everything just becomes fucking balls at that point, you know? I only have 5k health. I need to up that if I want to have any chance. I feel like that doesn't matter. I feel like it's at that point now, even. Where it's like, we'll see. I don't know. Again, it's like, there's only like one enemy, and I'm hitting them, and I think they're dying. But even then, it's like, I'm mostly confused. Even now. I'm mostly gamble. 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 4 common cards. I guess attack speeds are okay. I guess attack speed is like alright or whatever. Like, I guess. I suppose. Okay.
Regret choosing you for this
Fine. Well, dude, can you imagine what workout would you do to achieve this? What? This is how this is how like food animes cut shit up. Like, it is kind of funny, I feel like, almost, where it's just like, at least the couple that I've seen, I'm not familiar with too many of them, but it really does feel like, oh, this sword anime, look, he does it, and then it's like so funny when they do it, like, have you ever tried to cut shit up, and then an anime food things, they're just like, yeah, they just cut the tomato, and it's like, and it didn't squish, and it didn't, like, be a piece of shit. And I know it's because you need to sharpen your blade, right? I'm not completely oblivious to the fact that it's because I need to sharpen my blade. But, like, it would be... Blade. A Dampire and Avatar of Khonshu. He is so buffed. Like, yeah, it's like he's already not exactly like an average guy, right? And then he's like, yeah, so, dude, I think one of my favorite characters has to just be Khonshu himself. Every time I've seen any iteration of this funky bird, he's such a cheeky cunt. Like, anytime, he's just cheeky, you know? Anytime I've ever, like, I've seen anything on it, he's just kind of cheeky, and I love that for him. I was like, what's this feathery fuck doing? I guess he's not really feathery. I could probably was, like, one point, skeletal. Maybe he was feathery before he was a skeleton, I don't know. But, anyway, anytime I've ever seen anything like Khonshu himself, not like, oh, it's Moon Knight, or oh, it's Blade Knight. Like, no, it's actually the bird himself. He's like being cheeky about it. No, don't touch that! I wasn't finished! Now I'm buying! Now I'm shopping! I was shopping! I was shopping! I need it this time too. This isn't some kind of like, oh, I can get away without it. Like, no, I kind of really fucking need that. Have you ever considered that maybe I actually need all the help I could get? I don't even know, like, if I'm being effective. I'm not dead. Basically, that's the only thing I can say right now about me and my playstyle is, well, I'm not dead yet. So something I'm doing has to be working out, right? If I'm not dead yet, I need to stay away from that spot there because that's where it takes you to like buy stuff. And okay, now I can buy stuff. I want that one. I want that one. I want that puppy. That puppy right there. How much is that? Oh, fuck it, Scarlet, bitch. As long as I can avoid her big red balls, we'll be fine. It's just her balls that suck balls. No, come over here. Because as long the rest of it I can semi-lifesteal out of. But the moment I'm stunned, it's like that's kind of it. Oh, spin to win. I love it. It's not really spin to win anymore because I didn't upgrade it. But it still makes me feel cool. Beyblade, 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 let it rip. Beyblade, oh, I didn't get it. No. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. At least everything's dying. This is going better than the other time. The moment she starts needing her countdown though, we're fucked. Like the moment it's actually like the countdown though, we're so screwed. We're like mega screwed. I love the power of spin so much. It brings me so much joy. The power of spin. Where is it? I heard it, but I don't see it. Oh, well that one died already. Maybe they're dying before I actually find them half it. Oh, they're dying so much faster. Oh my god, this is actually going better than when I did Nightmare 1. Huh. Who would have thunk it? A different build would do more damage. Who could have foreseen this? Who could have foreseen that? Who could have foreseen that that could occur? Not me. Definitely not me. I didn't see that coming. I'll get this one. And more damage. I want that one. I want the lightning damage. I feel like that helps. Does that help? I don't actually know. We're gonna go with it anyway. We're so fucked though. Because this is the point where in the other one, it starts getting difficult. Like when I was playing with friends, this is the point where we were like, okay, well now it really feels like things are starting to one-hit. Before, it was like, eh, and then we defeat her, and it's like, okay, well now somebody's actually increased the difficulty. Moonblades are much better. Yeah. I thought the Moonblades sucked, mainly because I was told to ignore the dash, and the dash is blue, so I was ignoring the blue. And then I realized that it says the Moonblades hit with Ancestral Blade Ore. And I was like, oh, so I can do both. Like, I can... Like, the Moonblades are worth upgrading because they fly out on base attacks as well. Which, and so if there's a high chance I'm throwing out Moonblades, I assume it's per hit, and I'm hitting at like 500 bitches per second, then that makes it worth it, right? It's still KOing. It's still KOing. It doesn't know what I did. It's like, ah! 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 It had a panic attack at it. I'm gonna get that and then we're gonna move on. These are going so much faster than I expected. What the fuck? Damn, who would have guessed that going for not spin to win would be good? Why do they just die all of a sudden? Like, what is that? What am I calling down? What am I calling an orbital? Is it the orbital strikes? Like, I don't understand what's even going on. Good luck. Thank you, Kirsty. I'm providing good luck. Because I need an Eeps. Yeah. And then it feels like a little barrier. Because it hurts them when they get closer. That's nice. I feel safe in here. Except for these throwing bitches. They are bitches. Maybe the secret is just to kill them before they can cover everything in green.
But can you repeat your success?
But also, thank you for the lucky, Chrissy. I appreciate it. I hope you have... I will play dead. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening. Thank you. Just pick up little bits of damage here and there. Okay, and then I wait for this one. I'll get that though, and then I'll get those on the next round if I make it that far. Now I get it. Well, I mean, I always understood it, but
Choosing you for this mission.
I know, but I can't, like, it's one of those things where it's like, that's a lot of points for something that isn't in the build anymore. You know? If they die fast, they can't hurt me. If I blink and they're dead, they can't hurt me. That KO sound is gonna piss me off in the end though. That needs to stop. No, don't touch the green! No, not the green! Not the groupins! Stop grouping up my arena! Stop grouping on it. It's not fun. It's not fun when you group all up on my shit. Stop grouping. Mute the KO sound. Yeah, I'm going to have to. It wasn't ever a problem before because when I played, like before it wasn't too big of a problem and now it is. Now it's... Now it's starting to get on my nerves. I'm gonna have to mute it. Cause I wasn't really getting all that, like, many. Like when I played it the previous time, obviously it wasn't popping up. I wasn't the only one playing, so it was spread across like 3 different people. And like, but now it's like only I can kill them, so now it's only me. I'm in big shit if— oh wait, no, never mind, the life steal, I got saved. Holy shit. They kind of, as long as I can stay away from them, they die. They die without being too big of a threat as long as I don't let them actually near me. I just can't let them get close. I need more range. That's what I need. More range. The duration would be nice. Less damage received could be helpful. More damage, that would be nice to have. Speed could be— wait, no, I wanted this! Wait, come back, I need this one! I want this one! Can I have a refund? Damn it! Damn it! Oh, range. That's good, that's good. Range is good, range is good. Red probably get more range. I don't know if it got more range. I just knew that it fucked over your ult really fast. I don't know, I think he's the focus first, right? So for the first bit, right, I would just ignore— oh no, I'm dead. Like, there's no way I'm not making this shit. There is no way. I am not out life stealing like this amount of fucking bullshittery. I can't see what's going on to know who to attack. I assume that he would be what I attack first. Like, I would focus on the squids the moment they appear. But I need to hit something now. No! Stop studying! Fuck! That's fine. Yeah. Because I would just avoid her orbs. And then I would try and get his squids when I could actually fucking find them. Because I imagine trying to get her crystals while she's like— well, like if he's not dead and he's like stunning you and like knocking you down while trying to hit her crystals would be like really, really like not good. So I imagine he's a priority and then you do her. But to be fair, the fact that I got up to that point, that's something, right? That's something. That's usually where that's where I was dying when I was playing with friends anyway, so. That's how that was going. Gotta click on these so it leaves me alone. And the last one was an issue with sports shit. Yeah, cause it was just hard to find her shit in between all of that. Like, it's like I need to like I need to like find the fishies, but there's just so much going on. I don't know where the fishies are. Where was the thing I needed to collect? You don't get much. The problem— I just wish that the zombie mode counted for other things a little more, because I want to get the coin, but like they don't count towards this at all because it's technically not an— it feels like an arcade mode, right? It feels like it should count, but it just straight up doesn't. Fuck it, I'm just gonna keep doing Nightmare 2. It's giving me the levels. Not that they matter, but you know.
You have one task, my fist. Locate the Queen of the Dead and
I'm too tired to try and like
but the path
figure out anyone else.
peril.
I'm too tired to try and like theorize and theory craft and learn and yeah, it's like that's what I'm probably gonna have to do. If it gets to like 1 day left and I really do have like nothing at all, then I'm going to do that. I feel like I want... Don't tempt me! That's so rude of it. It's so... I already said I'm not doing that build. I already said I'm not doing that build. And it's like, you want it. You want the spin. And it's like, no. Stop.
Fight harder. You are of no use to me dead.
Fun is not allowed. Fun is illegal. But yeah, it's mainly just because it's like, I swear they have like, it's like all fun and games. And then all of a sudden, it's just like, what is that thing called? Like, it's, yeah, it's all like, it's normal games, right? And then the moment it swaps over to like win, instead of just playing matches, it's like win matches. It's like, okay, well, I'm not allowed to win. Some freeze and purple. I haven't tried Punisher. Again, the only ones I've tried would be now Blade and now Jeff. Come on, just die, 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 die a lot, die faster. Welcome in, Dark Mike. Welcome in. Hi, thank you for the follow. Howdy, howdy. I would. It wants me to freeze them, so I guess I will. It really wants me to fucking freeze them. Holy shit. Fine, dude. I'll fucking freeze them. Jeez. I haven't gotten any decent cards like it feels. It feels like all that kept popping up was like legendary blues for like... And that's... see, the other thing though with Thor though is that I haven't played Thor actually. So like... I'd have to learn what the abilities do in general, which right now is not... Maybe another day though. Like, again, I will be more awake likely later this week. Right now, it's a little bit... It's just a tiring time period. So, but in a few days, everything should be back to more normal. I don't, but I don't need to know how because I just need to know how to press click. And lifesteal will take care of the rest. As long as I know how to hold click. I forgot to mute them. I forgot to mute the things too. Damn it. I can't believe I forgot to mute it. I feel like I'm never gonna get through this. Mainly, I guess right now it's like, it's focusing on thing, not easy task, right?
This struggle may be as eternal as I.
Hang on, let me go to the settings. How do I mute that one? I don't know what it is to mute. I don't know how to mute it. Hit indicator. Healing volume. KO sound cue. They're not even turned off. Announcer volume. Hang on, I didn't get the button. They're not even turned on! They're not even turned on, so how? Maybe I have to turn them on and then mute them? Maybe it's one of those things where it's like it may not look turned on, but it is turned on, so you have to turn it on and then mute it. Turn off brain only. Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to do. It's not working. This is not going to go as well as I had hoped because I did not get to actually buy anything to help me with my mission. I did not get to have assistance, so no. Come on, just die a little. It's so funny that it's like, I keep forgetting, technically he has another weapon. But, literally it's like, oh no, you bumped E? You're dead now. No ifs, and buts, or maybes. You bumped E, so you die now. That's it. Hang on, we're gonna use this to try and get some extra damage in. Because it's not at the point where I can't use it yet. And I don't have any fucking damage. It is so bad. Like, the only thing I can see it used for is, like, if you're trying to be, like, and even then, it's, like, comical. If you're trying to be, like, faster in, like, a story mode, and you're trying to, like, move around, because then you can, like, shoot the ground repeatedly to drag yourself, maybe. But, like, otherwise, it's like, what's the point? Why are you here? Like, what is the point of you being here? Like, what do you bring to the table? Absolutely nothing. It's just, it's there for the vibe. It's the personality hire. That's me, though. I'm always the moral support. In any game, it's always like, so what do you bring? And it's like, people say I make them laugh sometimes. Sometimes not intentionally. Dude, I kind of annoy. It's like one of those things where it's like, it's a catch-22. It's like, I guess that's a positive thing, right? Like, it's not a bad thing for someone to say to you, but it's still like a, I don't know what to do with this information. When I'm just speaking normally, like, I'm not trying to crack a joke or anything. I'm just existing. And someone's like, oh, you make me laugh. And it's like, how do I interpret that? How am I meant to interpret this? I don't know how I'm meant to interpret this. I'm not sure how it's meant to be interpreted. I assume positively. Prepare phase upgrades. One upgrade gives slow and sword. I don't know how that. Yeah, I have no fucking idea. I don't know, man. I feel like at this point, yeah, nothing feels like it's prepared me for anything. There is only one ability. It's holding my mouse. It's actually starting to hurt I forgot to fucking mute shit again. It's okay though, because I'm not killing them fast enough for it to be annoying. Because that was the whole thing is, it wasn't annoying when I sucked at killing things and I didn't have the stuff that made it, because then it was just fine. Dude, is it just me? Like, I swear, like, are the zombies always the speed, or do they get faster the more the difficulty gets up? Because I swear the game, either I'm losing my shit, or the enemies actively, like, everything is basically on double time. You know what I mean? My attack speed gets faster, they start running faster, their animations start speeding up. And I can't tell if I'm actually just losing it from staring at the screen, or whether the zombies from like normal to nightmare have gotten faster, or whether I've just been staring at screens for too long again. Whether it's like I'm just losing what it means to have for reality. Some are faster. Okay, mainly the main specific ones have to be the basics. Like the basic run-of-the-mill zombies. I swear, like, when you first load in on that first difficulty, they're like, "Arr." And then you get to this point, you're like, and they like fucking sprint at you. And that's how I'm imagining it, because that's the whole thing. It's just like, am I imagining it? I swear these cards suck. Fire streaks in them and the tougher ones. Yeah! Oh, it's Namor. Oh, I'm not ready for this to be real, if we're being honest. This is not really a moment we've prepared for. Like, we are not really prepared enough for this. I feel like I didn't get enough cards. I feel like I didn't get enough cards. I haven't got enough, like, oh, your attacks are more. No, 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 no. Stop it! I'm trying to exist, Nabel. The game is lagging. It says 100 frames, but it doesn't feel like that, if that makes sense. Also, I have, like, no damage. I have no fucking damage. Oh, this is so bad. This is not a good run. This is not a good time. Can you come down already? No, because you're making like the little sounds that go like no, 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 no. I'm trying to kill your squibble. He doesn't want to fucking die. And I don't have the damage. This is taking 200 years. 200 years. It was fine before, but it's like, again, I haven't gotten a lot of red base attack cards. Whoa, I accidentally tapped E! Almost season 5. I feel like I barely played season 4, but that's because I didn't play a lot during October. Because I was focusing on Halloween games. I was trying to play like scary games, and then I didn't end up playing a lot of scary games because I launched the game, was like, nah, that's scary, and then quit. Repeatedly. Oh, he's finally off of his throne. I wish my fucking dash thing didn't bug out like that. That would be great if it didn't bug out. Ulting was a mistake and I knew it, and I did it anyway. Ah! It's so hard. Don't do that. Don't do that. I can't. I don't have anywhere near enough of any of it. There's not enough of any of it. Fuck. Yeah, this past my nap, you know I'm awesome. I didn't nap. I am so tired. Let me in. Stop. And stop bugging out, because it's like, I'd like to do that because it's a little bit of extra damage quickly. If it weren't for the fact that it bugged the fuck out. Please. No. We're still here technically. If it looks blurry, yes. I wouldn't say that that's, I would not blame Twitch if it can't make out what's going on. Oh fuck, I looked it the wrong way. Come on, get in there, life steal. Get in there, Blade. Oh no. Yeah, that's it. I had no fucking cards that worked. It just kept giving me like, you want like, it gave me like two, like it wanted to give me 2 legendary blues. And then every time I refresh, it's just like more blues, more blues, more blues, more blues. More blues, more blues, more blues. And it's like, I'm not doing blue anymore. Damn it, I wanted to do one more round because I'm lazy. I'm not changing anything. So what are these doing? Yeah, because that's one if he's wielding his gun, then it does the thing. That one if he has his gun. But it's like, I think that would be the main one I want. Because these ones are all just like, if he has his gun. I just selected the one, like I said, I literally went to the leaderboard. I went to the leaderboard and I was like, what do other people have? What does everyone else have? And I just copied it. And then that was it. I just copied it. But yeah, I will probably do the, I gotta remember then to undo it. Because I don't want it going like forever. But just like right now, I need it gone. Can I just make, oh, they just, I thought they were gonna be like custom. And it's like, oh, can I just save a custom? Well, and an enemy is KO'd. And then just turn it down. And I don't know if like, maybe, I feel like the damage volume, I actually need it though, right? Because I feel like I need the sound to know I'm hitting something. Like I feel like if I'm relying on visuals only, I need to know I'm hitting something so I'm getting the lifesteal. Otherwise I'm dead. Like the moment you stop hitting something with your sword, you die. Like that's it, game over. And I feel like if I don't have something saying like, yep, if I don't hear the that's the sound of living. That's the sound that I will live. It's annoying as fuck. But I feel like if I don't have that, I visually am not going to be able to tell that I have hit markers and the rest of that, like, whatever the fuck was on my screen.
I am the avatar of Khonshu, the Egyptian god of the moon.
Well, at least it's giving me health straight up. That's like something. As the hit marker guides. Yeah, but how am I gonna see the hit marker when the whole screen looks like fucking God knows? Cause I don't know what's going on my screen. Somebody knows, but it's not me. And it's not any of you guys because the fucking bitrate can't handle this fucking game mode. Because yeah, I feel like if I don't have, like if I rely purely on visuals, I'm not going to be able to get it. I feel, because I need the audio. I'm an audio kind of person. Even if it's annoying. Because I'm also not the kind of person though that can mute a game and like listen to music. I don't often, I suck dude, I wish I could, but I can't listen to music and play games at the same time. Like, and the only game that I really have been able to like multitask on is like World of Warcraft and COD Zombies. COD Zombies, I can have it on the guided mode where you just don't progress, so you just grinding skins and shit. That I could do that and watch movies at the same time, and that's I did that a lot when it came out, but that's like it. That and World of Warcraft basic questing, because otherwise I need like I need it. I hate that I can't just like mute it and listen to something else while I'm like vibing. It feels stinky poo-poos. I'm so jealous of everyone who can. Otherwise it's too much sound, even if I mute the music. Like I try to. Like I'll there's been times where I'll mute the music on Rivals and I'll play like music on Spotify. But it's like, even then it's like, it feels like it's like overwhelming. It sucks. I want to make my own, like, I want to do my own little montages in my head, you know? How am I meant to listen to, you know, The Kill, or, like, what's the other one that I'm thinking of? Animal Life Become. How am I meant to, like, have my own little montage moment listening to Animal Life Become in the background if I can't listen to Animal Life Become in the background because it's too much. Okay, these are good ones. I need to get all of those on the next round. And the next round I need all 3. See, these are decent cards. It's giving me shit. It may not be the best. Maybe I should do blue. Maybe the game is telling me. The game is telling me not to do base attacks. Like, the game itself is like, hey, you need to do blue. Build your dash. Build your dash. And it's like, maybe I should. Maybe I should build my dash. Like, it's telling me I need to build my dash. Maybe I need to build my dash. That sounds like a plan. Good one, I don't know, but a plan nonetheless. That's culture for you. Yeah, he's a cheeky cock. Literally, it feels like, how many times have I been trying to build blue? And it's like, oh, here's like 500 red cards. And I'm like, you know what? My eyes have been open. I'll build red from now on. Thank you, Khonshu. I'll build red from now on. I'll listen to you. I'll do red from now on. Since you didn't want to give me any blade dances when I was actively trying to build the hee hee ha ha Beyblade build. Fine. I'll go for this. I'll go for the basic attacks. I'll go for the boring build that'll win. And then his cheeky fuck's just like, ha! 500 legendary blue cards. And it's like, what the fuck, dude? I wanted these cards like several games ago. What the shit bag? Like, that's so stinky. Oh, you. It's so unfair, though. It feels unfair. This feels like bullying. Like, honestly, I'm being bullied by a fucking undead bird fuck. This is not fair. It's not fair. As champion is, he's rage baiting. He's rage baiting the fuck out of me. Honest to God, this fucking bird is rage baiting me. Like, this is not. He's rage baiting. Khonshu is rage baiting me. And I've even been good. I've stopped gambling. Does he not know I stopped gambling? Maybe that's what I need to do. I'm gonna gamble next round. I'm gonna gamble. I'm gambling. That's it. That's the answer. Maybe he doesn't like that I gave up on gambling. He was like, you know what? You were cool. And that's why I was helping you out. But then you stopped gambling and now you're lame. Like, you don't even gamble anymore. You don't go gamble with the boys anymore. You need to gamble more. I was like, you know what? You're right, Khonshu. You're right. I need to gamble more. Next run, I'm doing nothing but gambling. That's what we need. I think that's what we need to do. I need a run where I do nothing but gamble. And we see if we can make it work. I can't even make the ones where I'm actively trying work. But let's try and, like, only gamble. Let's see if that works. Stop grouping up the arena. For the love of all that is holy. Oh my god. Stop grouping everywhere. They're grouping everywhere. I don't like it. Stop it. Stop grouping. That's what she... I mean, if you're grouping everywhere, then yeah, you should stop it. Like, there's tissues for a reason. Group into tissues. They should be sneezing into tissues. Or like a toilet. Or like, I don't know. I think grouping in the shower clogs drains. I don't know if that's like a myth or whatever. I'm not exactly like a group fucking Meister. I'm not exactly a goopologist. I don't know the way of the goop, okay? I forgot to gamble! I'm sorry, Khonshu, I'm saving my rest. I'm gonna gamble next time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Khonshu, I'm sorry, please. Please, I need to repaint it in white. That would definitely be a mod of all time. I forget that people mod this. I forget that, like, that's a thing that people do. Like, I completely forgot. Even though I watched so many videos with fucking, like, Iron Fist as Jeff. I saw so many clips with, like, the Iron Fist Jeff fucking mod. Can you guys die? Like, what the fuck? Why are you refusing to die? That's just fucking rude. At this point, that's just rude. Like, it's actually just fucking rude as shit that you're refusing to die like that. Like, keel over, please. Hate the most, but it still happens. Yeah. Sometimes they're funny, though. Sometimes. I guess I'm in the opinion, I'm indifferent as far as that. Since I don't play comp, I can't be like, oh, but it ruins the, like, because it probably does ruin the integrity of the competitive game modes, but I don't play those, so that doesn't bother me. 2 hours of meeting. Was it a productive meeting? If it was 2 hours of meeting, was it productive? Dude, on a side note though, I don't understand people who can be proud of like being like, actually I don't have feelings, so like, cause I was talking to someone and they were talking to someone and they basically were like proudly were like, they were basically like, yeah, no, I don't feel sympathy and empathy and all that. And it's like, why would, like, and they weren't saying it in a way of like, oh, and I'm sad about it. And it's like, I can't imagine being like, okay with just being like, yeah, I lack basic human connection. Like, I can't imagine that. Like, I can't imagine just openly saying that to somebody as well. Like, I would, like, that'd be something that I would be like, embarrassed about if I actively could not feel basic human emotions such as sympathy and empathy. Like, because I understand that there are people that struggle with it, but it's like I wouldn't just go around and say, right, like, oh yeah, anyway, I don't, so like, it was basically one of those times where it was like and so I'm not at fault. Right? It was basically one of those discussions where it was like, yeah, because I can't feel sympathy and empathy, that's why I was saying the things I said. I guess I'm sorry if you felt a certain way about it. And it's like, okay, it's one thing to not feel, like, because I understand that you can have, right? Like, I'm not, like, that there is straight up things that do inhibit or affect your ability to feel a certain way, right? There are, like, I'm not, like, stupid and think that that doesn't exist and that that's not real, right? Like, I've struggled with emotions before. But I wouldn't be like, and that's why I was a bitch to you, and like, I'm sorry if that hurt your feelings about it. Oh, I was hoping that that would do a bit of damage. That would, oh fuck. You know we're fucked when Namor's starting to feel really, really difficult. I feel like there's too many squibs and shit. But I feel like if I ult to try and get rid of them, it basically almost secures my death. What is this game? I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to hold left click and pray. In Marvel Rivals. That... Oh, come on. You've got to be almost there. Die! Wait, is this the zombie mode in Marvel Rivals? It's alright. I just am having a struggle bus with it at the moment on account of, well, all of the visible, like, it being hard to tell what's going on. Thank fuck, the life still came back up for me. I keep trying to deal with the fucking shit, and it's not helping. Please, please, you almost said, die! Die faster! Die faster! Die faster! Die! 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 No! Thank you! Fuck you! Okay. We lived! Yay! But yeah, it's like, it was way, I like this more than I thought I would, because I guess in my mind, I'm still remembering the event modes that were in Overwatch, and it wasn't like they were god awful so bad. Like, I remember having fun times with them, but like, and I mean Overwatch, not like Overwatch, like, I mean, I'm talking old Overwatch. But I guess I'm stuck on that. And so, like, I kind of was like, I don't know if I want to play basically the Overwatch one. And I was like, no, this is more thought out. This is cute. I like this. This is fine. I'm okay with this. Also, I must have muted the wrong one. I have muted the wrong thing. Going to bed. Sleep well, David! Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you so much for dropping in and keeping me company. Appreciate it. We are not beating Nightmare 2. It's kind of funny because I've been playing this with Jesse. I messaged him and I was like, are you okay? If I, like, do you want me to only stick to like the first one, or are you okay if I try to beat the second one, because that's the one that we're both up to at this point? And so I was like, oh, are you okay with me trying to go past that? And it's just one of those things, if it's like, I ask anyway, but it's like, I know damn well I'm not beating this. So it's like, even though I'm like, oh, you were okay with me attempting it, and like, because, you know, what if I actually beat it kind of vibe, it's like, I'm not beating this. I'm not. And there ain't no way, not unless I am really, really bored and I got like nothing else to do. I am not soloing this shit. I am not, like, after, like, there's no way I'm going for the, like, the titles. There's no way I'm going for, like, oh, I'm going to get the title for soloing Nightmare 4. Like, absolutely not. Nah, I don't have it. Because I can barely, at this point, I can barely get up to the last bit. Let alone actually get to the point of being able to beat it. Dude, there's so many! Die faster! Stop throwing shit everywhere! It's pissing me off! I can't get rid of this sound. I tried to and I pressed the wrong one, so it's still there, but I don't want to get rid of all sound entirely because I still want some of the sound. But like, Jesus fuck. You guys have got to die. Please. I thought that the alt would be more usable once it was like Instacast, but it wasn't. That made me sad. I was like, oh, maybe the alt is... I will say that it's like maybe, but it's like theoretically, if you could get to the point where your life still and you could get enough of a break in between each individual one. But you can get to the point basically where you ult, your ult's still popping off, and then you ult again. But it's like, I feel like that becomes useless very, very fast. to the point where, again, it's not even worth trying to, like, get there. Come on, Khonshu! I'll take 4 duplicate cards. Those are not bad duplicate cards either. It could have been worse. It could have been worse duplicate cards. We could have been in a worse position. So I'll take it. I hate how I want red, but it's like all my fucking shit's blue because it barely gives me any red worth grabbing. It's rage baiting me. It is. You cannot convince me the game isn't actively trying to rage bait me at this point. Like, it has to be. Use was mass stun more upgrades in a team. Yeah, because that's the other thing I think is like maybe not 4. Not 4. But like if you're like going through at like 2. Like here where I am now, right? If it's like for like helping to clear the waves and helping clear the groupies, because if you keep upgrading the ult, it basically covers the whole area. And if you get it to the point where, like I said, you ult and then it's going and you ult again and you get it, or you ult and then you get it, and then and it's just like maybe if you like to clear waves, right? To help clear those waves, maybe, but it's at that point where I wouldn't actively go for it unless it's like now, where I've gone for Moonblades, and that's why I'm at 120. I wouldn't actively go for getting it, right? I wouldn't be like, oh, I have to make sure I get all of the blues so that I get my ult, and I have to make sure I get all of the cards related to the ult. Like, I wouldn't be build specific. I would just be like, oh, maybe if it's like, again, like at this point, if I had more teams and I was able to like stand off to the side, like stun the waves kind of vibe, right? Or to help clear the waves. But I wouldn't build for it specifically. Finally. Oh no, that was not a card I want. I'm going to have an aneurysm, dude. I'm going to have 500 aneurysms. 500 aneurysms. 5. I need to... I hate it. I knew I should have done it before. I remembered at like 6:50 that it's like, oh no, I needed to hang my laundry out. And since I put up the Christmas tree, because I want to feel joy, and it's like, well, I kind of feel sad, and Christmas trees make me happy. So is it a bit early? Yeah, probably. But if it's cheaper than going to therapy. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like, seeing a Christmas tree makes me happy, and it's cheaper than therapy. Putting up a Christmas tree earlier is cheaper than it's cheap. That's free. I already have the tree. Maybe it will help me feel some joy in my cold, dead fucking heart, right? So like, it's literally the thing of it's like, I'm just gonna actively choose the things that make me happy, even if they don't make sense, right?
But can you repeat your
It's one of those, like, again, I can acknowledge, yes, it's a bit fucking early, but it's like $100+ to go see like a psychiatrist kind of vibes. $100+ versus like the tree that I already have in my cupboard is kind of like, you see what I mean? It's like, oh, we're not getting past this, fuck. Last time I had so much shit and she was actually dying relatively fast. This time, I don't think I have that. I don't think I have the dog in me this time. I'm gonna be real. This time, I think we're fucked. No! Don't stun! Stun equals death. Stun equals death. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot oh, tonight. Oh, Oh shit, I forgot which roll. I forgot it was that ult now. My brain was like, oh, I'll just quickly, it's like it might get me killed, but I'll use it as a dash essentially to try and get closer to her. And then it's like, oh, as I like stand still. And it's like, not ideal, not ideal, not ideal, I'll be real. That was not an ideal aspect of the plan. Holy fucks! Ah! First time we did this, we died to her because we thought you had to like avoid her. We thought it was like Sappy. Cause she's like charging up and we're like, oh, maybe it's like you have to get behind cover. Cause it's like, there's like the little thing right there. So like, oh, maybe you're meant to hide behind this. Maybe you have to bait her, like, cause we hadn't played it before. So my brain was like, oh, well, maybe you have to get to a spot. Cause there's heaps of spot on the map that like hide view. Right, there's that corner over there. There's the thing near the tower. So, like, maybe you have to hide view like Sappy. And then we died, and it was like, oh, right. The crystals. We meant to just beat her up and beat up the crystals, right. She is not dying anywhere near as fast as the first time. Well, not the first time, the, like, other time, the time that it actually gave me the cards that helps. And it gave me, like, so many cards that were, like, legendary 140% damage vampiric, and it was just giving me all the cards. This time it's not doing that as much, and it's like, that's not as good. This is not going as well. But I don't want to be that person that's just like, oh, I didn't get the cards I needed, I'm going to stand here and die. Because I don't think it's that, I don't think what I have now is it makes it impossible. I think it just makes it just like more difficult, but I don't think it makes it impossible. Like, I'm not dying. As long as I don't let myself get stunned, we'll be fine. As long as I'm actively making sure that I'm not getting stuck in her stuns. Because she could only put, at least in solo, she could only put 3 down. So you could just do a circle, because one will disappear, there you go, and then you sidestep. That one will disappear, and then you sidestep. And that one will disappear, and then you sidestep. And that one will disappear, and then you sidestep. And it's like, will it be possible? Maybe. Will it be easy? Actually, it might not be possible, because I gotta remember her crystals. Thank you, too. Thank you for jumping in. I appreciate it. Ah, fuck yeah. At least the stun isn't an instant kill. It's just not ideal. Oh, I was worried I was gonna get touched by that one there. I fucked up my fucking method of walking around in circles. Okay, it should work semi now though. Right? Yeah. We got this. At least this bit. Past that, I don't know. It's taking so long. It didn't give me what I need. No, let me get closer. I feel like I need to save a dash. So when she gets further, I can get in there. I'm in a bit of a pickle here. No! I fucked up! We're good. This is not a good time. We are here for a long time, not a good time. Hurry up! I didn't save it. Oh my god, there. I hate it. I don't want to be somebody who just like is like, oh, it doesn't look like it's going well, so I'm just gonna like die and restart. But like, this is ridiculous! This is a ridiculous amount of time. Oh shit, I thought I miscalculated. I miscal. There's a slight misinput, but we're still good. Oh my god. Please die! Thank you. Oh my god. I'm not dead, but at what fucking cost? I feel it. I have been in this fight for fucking 10 years. It's been a decade. It's been a whole ass decade. Yeah, and I hate it because I actually have to get off on time because that's what I was saying about putting up the tree is since I put up the tree, where I put the trees where I usually put my laundry. So I have to like clean up an area where I can now put the laundry to hang it out to dry. So I have to actually hop off with enough time to be able to actually hang my laundry up since I should have done it before I started stream, but I forgot that I was meant to hang my laundry up until it was already like, you know, nearly like 7 o'clock. So I was like, oh, I'll just like do it after stream. I'll just actually jump off. So I like actually basically should end after this one attempt. But like, Jesus fuck, this one attempt's gonna take me 5 years. She won't fucking die. I don't have the output for this level of bullshittery. This fucking bitch, she's fucking busting my balls. Holy shit. Just die. Actually perish. I'm starting to like zone out and I can't focus on it anymore. You know what? I am seriously considering just intentionally, because I can't quit because that's abandoning. You know what? I'm gonna reset because this is not this is not gonna work and I don't want to be here for the next 20 minutes. Just because I'm not dying doesn't mean it's working. That was so bad. The good thing about playing solo is that even when you suck, you're still MVP. It's like, yay! I still gives myself a pat on the back. Good job, bud. Good job. You did it. Good job, bud. Good job. 30 minutes just for that. Okay, so this is actually my last one though, and then I have to hop off because, like, I have to go hang out my fucking laundry. Why do I have chores? No! What do you mean I have to be an adult? This is bullshit. Oh my god. At least that's good. That's actually good. Never mind. These are good. I read them again. I just saw blue and I got really upset. And I got preemptively upset because I was like, no. The blues. I don't want blues. And it's like, you know what? It's fine. See, these are what I need more of. But it wasn't giving them to me. It just wanted me to scream. It wanted me to cry. It was actively trying to get me to cry. And I don't know why it was doing that to me. See, this is what I need more of. This shit. That's what I need more of. That's what we need. Bigger chores, bigger. I don't want to do the chores though. I don't want to be the big dog. I just want to be a lazy dog. I want to be the dog that sits on their ass all day and plays video games, but apparently society is like, nah, you gotta like exist. This is bullshit. Why did you put fun things into this world if you didn't want me to do nothing but fun things? This is unfair. This is unfair funfair. I don't like it. I want to do nothing all day. But don't we all? No! Get away from me! You can't follow me! I don't want a job application. No! I want to play video games all day. You can't get me. This is unfair. I'm just getting these ones now. If it's like the dash damage comes up, like if it's a legendary, I'll fucking grab it. At this fucking rate, I kind of need it. I'm kind of getting. This is the last attempt before, like I said, I have to be an adult. I have to do. I don't want a job application. No. What if I just say no? Just say no, and then the job can't applicate you. That's how it works. You just say no. God, your volume down. Well, I feel like that's a valid reaction. That's a valid reaction. I had a very fair and valid reaction. I've never overreacted to anything ever. I don't know how to overreact. I only know how to react. If it's how I react to everything, it can't be an overreaction because that's just how I react. This game's rage baiting me. Game is rage baiting me. Game is rage baiting me. At least it's already going way better. These are already dying faster than they did like in the last one. That was bad. We've been having poopy runs.
I fear this struggle may be as eternal as I.
I'll get this one and I'll get more health because I'm bad. Oh, it didn't give me any of those last time. That's what I mean. Give me a free. Taxes! No! With jobs come taxes. And it's mainly, I feel like the thing about taxes isn't that I have to pay them, right? The thing about it is that it's my problem. Like, I don't care if you are like, yeah, I just need to take, like, if it's all just figured out on its own, I feel like I wouldn't care. I'd be like, yeah, okay, it goes towards something else. It goes towards, you know, whatever it goes towards, right? But it's like, I guess I don't know what the IRS is like. I have ATO, which isn't too bad. It's pretty easy. But it's just the thing of it's like, it still gives that vibe of like, if I do the wrong thing, am I screwed? Even though, like, I've been told it's one of those things where it's like, look, as long as you're not intentionally, if you make a mistake, as long as you correct it, nobody's gonna care. Right? They'll just be like, hey, you made a mistake. And you'll be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And then if you correct it and everything, it's like, you're not going to, like, go to jail for 100 years because you made a mistake. But I still, like, my brain can't stop and be like, but what if I make a mistake? So, like, but I feel like if it was literally just all figured out on its own, and it was just like, yeah, you know, it goes towards healthcare and school and environmental and whatever else, public transport, probably someone's pocket, let's be fucking real, unfortunately. Like, if it was literally just like, it comes out, it goes towards something, I wouldn't care. I'd just be like, because especially since, like, for example, I've tried to study, and so, but I didn't have to pay anything up front. And technically, I'm, like, in very big debt if I look at the number. But it'll just come out in my taxes when I actually start earning enough to the point where it's deemed like it's not going to kill me, right? To pay it. So it just comes out at an amount once I earn a certain amount. And it's like, that's okay by me, right? I had a chance to study and to get without having an obstacle in the way from the get-go. And I think that's good. But what's bad is that, like, I have to actively keep track of that. Like, why can't you keep track of that? Why do I have to, like... Again, I feel like taxes would be fine if I didn't have to, like, if there was no filing. And it was just like, oh, yep, it's just kept track of. Who's good? Not me, I'm not good. I'm here. Unfortunately. Much to the detriment of everyone around me. I'm here. Dude, I saw that fucking statistic, and I really should, it's one of those things, if it's like, man, that's sad. I haven't done anything about it, though. But I probably should, like, call my mom after this, because I saw this statistic that was like, even if you make an effort to go and spend time with your family for, like, all the holidays and everything, right? It's like, you've already spent 90% of the time with them, and it's like, maybe I should call my parents. Because I haven't been able to spend as much time with them as I would like over the past, like, little bit, right? But it's like there was like a lot of stuff. They're just life stuff. But it's like now there's not really, it's just I can't drive either, and they're not like a walk down the road. So I don't get to see them anywhere near as much as I would like. But it's like, I could call. Calling is free. Like, I guess it's not free. I like pay a phone plan. But it's like, I'm already paying the phone plan. It's not, oh, damn it. I forgot it's that one now. Fuck. Sad. Sad. This is going a little bit faster, I think. I'm not entirely sure, to be real. I definitely have more, because at this point I was still, like, red cards, because at this point I was still doing, like, only, I was still doing the dash ult. Like, I hadn't even had the point of, like, can you fuck that? Stop that shit, dude. Holy fuck. Like, you're being really annoying right now. It's how do you know? Yeah, it's like, it's, I don't know what it is sometimes, but I guess I just hate phone calls. But I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, I can't even explain to you why I wouldn't have called my family more often. Like, I guess my family, it's not like they call me either, but it's like we're all like that though. We're all kind of very much in our own hobbies, in our own tasks, in our own stuff. We're all just doing our own things, right? And we all get very distracted. So it's always one of those things where whenever I call, it's never like, oh my god, you haven't called me, like, what the hell? It's just like, oh, what you been up to? I haven't spoken to you in a while. I've been busy with this, and then I'll be like, yeah, I've been busy with this. And it's just like, it's just both of us being like, yeah, we got distracted. But like, that's my whole family. It just gets distracted a lot. I'm gonna try and focus on the ads and hope that the residual damage does him, so that I'm not as getting fucked by like all the ads all the time. If I can get rid of some of the squids. That was a lot better than the last attempt. That was so much better than the last attempt, if you can believe it. I think that's pretty believable. Dude, it's giving me so many red cards. Fuck yes! It gave me like none last time. I'll grab these two and then I'll wait so that I can get that one the next time. It was so much bad. So bad. Such a bad attempt. My mom forever saying calling herself that someone who thought it is too much for me is sometimes or feel the same, but I understand her. Wait, I think I'm confused. Also, I need to turn my air conditioner off. It's too cold now. But it's like no, I forgot what that was. What I was going to say. My brain stopped working. It's that time of the night again. I guess that's why I've put it. That's why I've decided that for calling. So like she was the only one that would call like she was the only one calling in the family kind of vibe. Because I couldn't tell if it's like if she's calling herself. Like she's like, my brain read that, interpreted that as like that's, yeah, no, that makes sense. That is sort of, for some reason my brain interpreted that as like she just keeps calling her like her own phone. And it's like, I guess I used to try to do that to see if it would work. But that's because that was when I just gotten a phone and I was like, how does this contraption, how does this doodad work? Yeah. Cause I have a big family. I have like a lot of siblings, and then I have a lot of nieces and nephews, and then family that I don't even know, but they don't count because I don't know them. Like, it's one of those like odd things where it's like a lot of things happen. Families are messy sometimes. But in the end, right, none of that's an excuse to be like, oh, I don't call my mom. Like, no, I should pick up her phone. I probably will. I'll probably call her while I, like, hang out my laundry. I'll probably call it. I'll be like, hey, what's up? How is it going? I wanted to try and hang out with my sister this week, because I remember, like, 8 years ago now, I used to hang out with her, like, almost daily, because before I started streaming, and before streaming really went, like, was picking up at all, right? I would just, like, on the days where I was lonely, now, on the days where I'm lonely, I stream. But then, on the days when I was lonely, I would go to her house, and I would hang out with her for the day. But since I've started streaming, I haven't gone and hung out with her as much. And so I kind of want to go and hang out with her later this week, hopefully. If she's not sick, she has kids. So unfortunately, it's one of those times where it's like, hey, you free this week? And it's like, plague. I feel that as a kid, I was always sick. So it's not even like, man, that's like unbelievable. Like, no, I believe that. Kids just get the plague. I don't know how, they just do. Probably on account of like oh, what's this? I'm going to put it in my mouth to figure out what this is. And it's like, why is kids sick all the time? Probably because everything goes in the mouth. Everything. It doesn't matter if it's like anything. Anything. So it's like, anytime I'm like, hey, you want to try and do something this week? It's like, plague. They have the plague. And it's like, it's always that thing of, it's like, well, I could go over anyway, but then I risk, like, the plague. Dude, it is like, I'm not, I know that I'm not, like, spared from this, right? I know for a fact that I am in this camp, but it's like, I feel like it's not even the dirt that does it. I feel like you can clean from top to bottom. You can deep clean the fuck out of everywhere. The couches, the bait, like there is something about car seats that there has to be some secret Shadow Realm compartment in there. Because you can do everything to clean those fuckers out. And then kid sits in it and it's like, where the hell did you find a shape? Like, where the hell did you find that biscuit? No one gave you a biscuit. The last time you had biscuits was like 2 weeks ago. What do you, like, and it's just that horrible thing of like, you think you've cleaned so well, but they will find it. It feels like kind of a test. I feel like if it weren't for the fact of that would be gross. If you want to test how clean an area is, put a toddler in there, they will find the crumbs. If it's like, oh, actually, you dropped like, you know, a bit of toast. A bit of the crust off your toast fell down the side of the couch and you missed it, they will find that shit. There is... It's so funny because I'll watch, like, again, I used to go over so often and I would watch her. She would be, the kids would go down to sleep and she would clean the whole time, right? The whole time I'm over there, she's basically, that's all she's doing. The moment you have kids, from my witnessing, the moment you have kids, your life becomes cleaning and that's it. Because if you miss one bit of sandwich crust, they'll fucking find it. Their small hands get further under the fucking couch than you do. They will reach their whole, they only have so much reach to them, but they'll get all the way to the back of the couch, the one spot you couldn't get to, and they'll find that sandwich crust from 3 weeks ago to eat. And then it's like, okay, well, where'd the plague come from? Probably there. Probably there. That'd be it. It's bewildering sometimes. Again, car seats are the worst because, again, I hung out with her a lot. I'd watch her rip the fucking thing open. She'd take all the layers off until it was basically just a husk of a plastic shell. And then she'd put it all in the washing machine. She'd put it back in the car, put the kid in the seat, boom, biscuit. Where did it come from? Like, there's no conceivable place, but they just pull it out from the shadow realm. It's amazing. It's astonishing. I've watched, like, even growing up, like, it's just like, because I had younger siblings, and I'd watch my mum pull everything apart, vacuum everywhere, put toddler down, climbs to the couch, immediately finds a bit of an old sandwich. They will find everything that you missed. Probably because they put it there to begin with. I swear that shit has to be pre-planned. They're just like, I know that she won't clean here, so that's where I'm going to put my nasty fucking sandwich crust. Right on this specific spot on the couch, because I know that that's where she'll miss. But they're like 1 year old. What do you mean? That you're like barely conscious, but you can plan. Like, it's just, anyway, it's astonishing. I don't think I could have kids. It's like on one hand, it's like, on one hand, I don't want kids, and then on the other hand, every now and then, it's just like, oh, maybe. And then I remember the shit like that, and it's like, the uphill battle. She's dying a lot faster though this time, thank God. Because this was the last attempt, so I'm hoping that this works because I at least want to get enough points to get one fucking level. I haven't gotten a level in so long, dude. It's been ages. Damn it. I mistimed it. I'm waiting for her to put the ball so I can... I'm basically out of it and it's still going off under me. That's not fair. That's cheating. She's cheating. Yeah, I'm like bugging through them. That's crazy. Kids playing it so hot. So what we to see. I have been tempted if it weren't for the fact of that. Again, I like my partner Jesse reminded me that it's like, oh, you know, like I see people pouring like copious amounts of liquid off their balcony all the time. You'll probably be fine. Because I was like, I kind of want to get like a kiddie pool and put it on my balcony. Because it's so hot sometimes. And obviously, like, I don't even have a bathtub, right? And it's like... I just want to sit in cold water. I don't want to go to, like, a public pool. Because those cost money and travel and, like, effort. And every time I go to one of those, I get sick and sunburnt to hell. So I don't want to go to, like, a pool. But... I just want to sit in cold water. So like, what if I just got like an inflatable pool and put it on my balcony? But then it's like the whole, well, I would have to fill it from my shower. So I'd have to like take my shower head off and put a hose on it because I don't have a yard. So I'd have to like put a hose on my shower head, drag it out the window to the balcony, and then I'd have to like just empty the water into the car park. Like to empty it, I'd have to just like pour it off of my balcony, like an entire inflatable pool's worth of water off my balcony. And it's like, I feel like that might be a bit much. Would it? I don't know. Would you think that's much? Like if it's not going to go in anyone's apartment, like I can't see them complaining. That floor, they just squirt a decent amount of water up and it grates for drainage. Yeah, like, but that's, they were the funnest as a kid though. I love those. Even though they were probably like, there was like one and it was probably a disease pit thinking about it now. But it was like, it was meant to be like a water park. So it was like just a normal park, but it had like water fountains and like a little tiny area there was like a pool. It was like ankle deep basically, but it was like a little ankle deep puddle of water with a fountain in it for the kids to play in. Like that was the point, is it's meant to be for kids to play in. And it's like that thing probably had, like, I feel like there's almost no amount of chlorine that you can put in that to save that. I feel like that's gotta be like full of like yuck, no matter how much, like, I know that it's mainly just if water's stagnant, that's the problem. It's only when it's like, you know, still that it's a big issue. But still, I can't help but feel like it was a bad idea. And yet I would still go and sit in it and play in it. Cause it's hot and it's like, I don't have a choice. I don't have access to a pool, and public pools cost money and travel, and I don't have that. And it's like, obviously there's like water parks, like actual water theme parks. But their effort as well, like they're like, you know, you have to pay to go and everything as well. And then it's the same problems of like disease and like sunburn. Sunburn's a big one, dude. I get sunburned so easy, it's not even funny. I don't think I have the damage to take out the crystals fast enough. Like, I'm looking for them, but yeah, and that just bugs through. If that didn't bug through, it'd be good, but it bugs through. Come on! Come on! Do more damage. I don't know, man. Where is it? Oh, it's right fucking there. It's right there. It's right. Thank God for the AoE to a degree. Because otherwise I would have been screwed ages ago if it was purely like I had to actually find and aim at them. There. Come on! It's so close! There we go. There we go. By this point, we hadn't even gotten her to that point. That's how bad it was last time. Oh my god. Oh, but those are good though, right? That's good though. Yeah. I don't want that, but I will take this and I will take extra life. And then from here it should be... We should at least get up to the boss, I think. And then I have to get off because...
You are of no use to me dead.
I need... fucking laundry, dude. Stinky laundry. Who decided to wear... I should just... Every now and then, it's just like, I could just close the blinds and walk around naked, right? I'm home alone. No one's going to be like, oh my god, put some clothes on. It's like, it's me, right? If I do is I close the blinds, and then I don't need to wear clothes. And then if I don't wear clothes, then I don't need to do my laundry. Yeah, except instead of being like a vampire, instead of being like bloodsuck, I just suck at games. Yeah, I suck at games. Go to sleep? It's only 10 p.m. I wouldn't be going to sleep. I'd be going and doing my laundry and then taking a nap.
Bay Harbour Backshotter asked me, should MEE go to sleep? Ah yes, the elusive streamer
No.
MEENU_VT. One can only hope they prioritise rest.
No.
Prolonged exposure to digital realms can be quite draining, even for the most dedicated of creatures.
No. And I am quite dedicated. A little bit. No! But like, dude, it's hot, right? If it's hot...
Life must
I do, sometimes I'll walk around and like, because like I said, if for some reason it does feel weird to not wear anything, even if I am home alone. Like nobody is going to complain. Like blinds closed, nobody, it's literally just me. There's nobody to dress up for, right? It still just kind of feels weird. There's no reason for it, but it just kind of does. So, but there are times where it's like, I'll just put a like, I'll reason it by being like, I'll just put on like a bikini. Because that's clothes, right? If I could go out in it, then that's still clothes. And it's cooler than like anything else. My furniture will complain. Most of my like it's like most of the things that I sit, it's like at the moment I sit on towels on my chair anyway, and it's like, oh, I can just clean that. That's really easy to like put in the, oh no, I didn't mean to touch that. I didn't mean to touch that. Fuck. It is though. It is one of those things where it's just like, but again, there's no reason to, like, because the main reason you wear clothes, right, is if you're going to protect your furniture. But like, you could just put a towel down if you're that worried, you know what I mean? Like, you could reasonably, if you're like the couch or whatever, just put a towel down and sit on the towel, and then you can wash the towel, because like, you know what, towels touch you after showers anyway, so it's not like, oh, but I'll touch the towel naked. You know what, you touch naked, the fucking towel, it's fine. And then the other one's like bed sheets, like, because those are the main areas that I exist, my desk and the bed. And if, as far as the bed goes, well, that's why you wash your bed sheets. So like, it's like, if I was just like, if I was sitting on like antique furniture, bare cheeks, maybe. But otherwise, it's just like, fuck, I pressed it and I was like, it's going to glitch me back into them, isn't it? It's not going to dash me past them properly.
Safe travels, adventurers.
But with that, I do have to go do my laundry. Because unfortunately, I am not... Unfortunately, I do wear clothes. No, your cameras aspire. I gotta save the naked wondering for a special occasion. Dude, again, I hate having cameras everywhere. It scares me. I don't actually have, like, it's mainly, like, just the fact that there's cameras, like, on my laptop, and on your phone is a camera, and, those are the really only ones that I have. Like, just, like, phone and my laptop one. But they're pretty easy to, like, you could just cover them. But I use them, like, every day, basically, so it's not as easy as that. Thank you! Thank you for joining! I appreciate it! And thank you, Special Edition Toes, for the follow! Even if your name is cursed! Thank you! I appreciate it! But yeah, I do have to head off now on account of chores. But I should be back tomorrow, I think. I can't think of anything I've got going on tomorrow that would stop me from being back. So I should be back here tomorrow. Now to find somebody to raid. And then go take my nap. Just a little nap. Just a little nap. Yeah. That too.
Kalian asked me, "Oh, Master Oogway, is it like totally against the universe's flow if a digital doggo wants to call her creator mom?" Ah, young one, in the grand tapestry of existence, titles and names flow like the wind through the trees. If a digital doggo finds comfort in calling their creator mom, then let it be so. The universe is vast, and such bonds may dance through it like leaves.
I
on a
can't
gentle
even
breeze.
call, like,
Embrace
I don't even
the
have,
connection
like,
and let it guide you on your path.
I don't even have, like, a VTuber mom and dad, because I made my own model. So I kind of just birthed myself. But also, I will call the birth giver. I will. And now's your sign that if you haven't called your mom in a while, or your dad, or maybe just anyone in your family, now's your sign to do so. No, that's not what it means! No, that's not what you're meant to take away from that! But today we will raid Baxi! They are doing partner push still, so make sure that you, lurk and stick around for support. But I will be heading out. I will hopefully be back tomorrow. I don't know what we're playing tomorrow. I have no fucking clue. It could be more zombies. It could be arc raiders. It could be, I have been tempted to do the things where it's like where they're almost chills, but they're not quite chill. So things like, maybe art if I feel like it. Maybe I'm thinking about streaming me learning Japanese to try and keep myself like in it. To like keep myself focused on it. That is not the raid message. That is not the raid message. That's not it. The raid message is the Barkin raid is here. But yes, thank you for joining in, everyone. Thank you, Nog. Thank you, Kaylin. Thank you, Discarded Shot. Thank you, Ducky. Thank you, Agape. Thank you, Ape Time. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everyone, for dropping in, for keeping me company. I appreciate it greatly. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your time zone. Have a good day and evening. It's not the self-cessed raid. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Have yummy food. Stay hydrated. Remember to take your meds. And until next time, everybody, make sure that you stay safe. And bye-bye.